Timer hit 0. Go, go, Nico, go, go, go. We gotta go now. We gotta go now. Pause the music, pause the music, pause the music. Change my mind. We can have music. How you doing? Hi, guys. What's up? We gotta go now. We have to go. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's awesome. What did you just say to me? You wouldn't make fun of someone for how they look, would you? I can't control that. You wouldn't make fun of someone for that. Except I can control it because I went bald voluntarily. All right. Yep. What's up, guys? How you doing? So I started late tonight because I don't know. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, I just get home so late. Like I want to start stream by 9. That's my goal every night. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. And I got home at like 9:10, and I was like, dude, I gotta eat dinner. I gotta shower. And so it's already what, 9:45. Nico Man is live. We need to start cranking through Ace Attorney Investigations 2, and B, our hogs. Who's up cranking with me tonight? Be honest. One's in the chat right now. One's. Twos if you hate cranking hogs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Sorry. Sorry, I'm being weird. Anyways. No. Ones, yes. Okay, good. You guys are all at least like being reasonable right now. You guys are like, it's gotten into you. You're being very like cooperative tonight. I don't see a single 2. I see a 3 and a 5. I see a 17, but I don't see a single 2. Wow. That's awesome. You know, I feel like you guys are finally starting to mature, starting to grow up and get rid of your old behavior. You know what I'm saying? We're always well behaved. That is absolutely unequivocally, is that a word? False. Wrong. Chat is not on screen? Why? That's weird. Maybe it got disconnected. Let me see if I can fix it. Unequivocally. Unequivocally? Equivocations are being calculated. I don't know why my chat's not working. That is so weird. Okay, screw it. Streamlabs. Logging into my account. Don't steal my information. All the information is on my monitor over here. I'm putting my credit card information in right now. Don't look at it. Don't look, guys. Promise. Cover your eyes, please. I actually don't know what's wrong. I don't know why my chat, of all things, would disconnect. It's very odd. But we shall see what the problem is. Let's see here. Chat box. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's big pog right there. Don't give me that.
Nico, who were your top chatters on your Twitch rap to Nicole Goblin?
My top chatters were, it's a secret. I can't tell you. It's a secret. Guys, in the meantime, while I'm figuring this out, before I went live, there were people already in my chat room talking, and Nitro posted, like, this is what Nitro did. They just used the I Nico Booga emote, and Gecko said, "Hi Nico," right? Right here. This is what happened. Meanwhile, maybe Streamlabs is absolutely tweaking tonight, because I go over to my Streamlabs software, and this is the exact same message and how it showed up in my Streamlabs software. Who the fuck is that guy? That is not Booga. Who is that? Streamlabs, what is going on tonight? What are we talking about? Can I have my chat box, please? How do I... What is going on? Ah! Yada, 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 da, da, da. Okay, this is very odd. I don't know why things are broken. I really don't. Does my old chat box work? Hold on. Do I have my old chat box? Okay, my old chat box works. Chat box? Shut up, bro. All right. Why does my new one not work? That's so weird. Odd. Oh, I know why this one works, because this is Stream Elements. This is Stream Elements, and the other one's Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs is just straight up tweaking tonight, because I don't know who that man was. That was not Booga. Absolutely not. But, guys, my top chatters, actually, I don't know. Let me look. Well, I think it's not top chatters. I think it's top viewers. I don't think it matters on the chatters part. But I'm gonna go check real quick. Streamer? Streamer, yeah, streamer? Okay, well, let's look through this. Why not? I don't know why, but we're gonna have to deal with my old chat tonight. I guess Streamlabs is down. I don't know. I wish I knew. I streamed 556 hours! Yippee! That's a lot of hours. Actually, that's... How many hours are in a year? Hours in a year. It's like just estimating, it's like 350 times 24. 8,000? 9,000? 9,000? Yeah. So I streamed like 6% of the time. 6%. That's a huge number. I had 151 total streams. Actually, that's a shit ton. Holy shit. I streamed like a third of the days. Okay. All right. That's a lot, actually. Distinct day stream, 145. Okay, okay. That's not that bad, actually. That's a pretty good amount. In a year, that's like I said, that's like a third of the days. Maybe more, like 40% of the days. I am not doing a 365-day stream, no. Absolutely not. I've thought about doing a subathon before, but I don't know if I'd have it, like, I don't know. I'd have to have like a good idea behind it, not just do it randomly. But we'll see. In the future, maybe. What is this? Total hours watched, 59,748. Wow, just this year? I think like my total hours watched in my entire channel's history is like 90,000. I think it's like 90,000. And that came just 60,000 came just this year. Okay. Top categories, yes, this checks out. Let me zoom out a little bit. This checks out, yes. Top 10%. Guys, I could literally be like showing a hole. Not even playing Splatoon, top of the category. You log on to the Twitch category, the Splatoon category on Twitch, you just get a thumbnail of just cheeks of bare ass on your screen, and it's just not Splatoon gameplay in the slightest. Top 10%, dude. I give the people what they want. Tears of the Nico Man, dude. Tears of the fucking Nico Man. I love Tears of the Nico Man. I miss that game. I miss that game because I've been rewatching the videos that Ollie makes, and he's doing a really good job, by the way. But I've missed playing that game. Play more? No, it's done. Ace Attorney Investigations. Yep, top 10%. Yep. Mm-hmm. Guys, I've come to deliver a message. What is GOAT? What is GOAT? Did I play GOAT game? Where's Bee Simulator? I thought Bee Simulator was supposed to be here. Top stream of the year. 2.5K viewers. That was the bald stream because I was front page. Top tags of the year: English, devilish, and deck construction. All right. All right. So true. So valid. 544,000 chats sent. All right. And I guarantee like 100K were just booga. Top channel emotes of the year. It surprises me how much... Okay, no, it actually doesn't. I was going to say it surprises me how popular B is. It doesn't actually, because I'm literally like encouraging you guys to spam it and also to say, okay. Mod sting this guy. Okay. Keep in mind, I just Googled B. This is the first image that came up. And now he's the 5th most popular emote on my channel. I Nico Buddy. I'm really glad that that emote is the top because I do think that's my best emote. And I think most people would agree with that. Fry's also good. Kiss. I'm surprised people use Kiss so much. But I mean, yeah, I like it. I'm down. Your biggest fans of the year. Fox, Beach, Renan, Mana, Shelby, Moon, Giga Smile, Idiot on the Internet, G. There you go. These are not the top chatters. I think this is literally just the people who have viewed the most live a year. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't actually know. I don't know how this is calculated. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna judge your guys' profile pictures. Fox, what is this menacing Fry picture up here? What's going on? Beach is a rabbit ears, different colored eyes, glasses, wearing the Edgeworth suit very nicely. Renon's got the blue violin. It's like the blue lobster. And then Mana's got the pink hair squid kiddo. Shelby, what is that? I can't even tell what you're... It's like a mural. Thanos, get out of here. Be gone from this house. It's like a mural, Shelby. Moon looks like, how do I describe this? Hang on. What is this creature? Who is this? The child, the star child.
Poopy and I can stay for long. BC, I
What?
have an exam at 8:30 in the AM, so don't do too much of this case without me. BC, I love it.
I'm gonna do all the case tonight, sorry. I'm going through the whole thing. I'll be streaming until 9:30 in the morning, sorry. You picked the wrong night to be busy. Giga Smile. Is that an arcane character? I have no idea. Idiot on the Internet. Is that what you look like? That's crazy. Not what I expected. And G with a Hello Kitty character. I'm actually not 100% sure. That's like a, is that like a, no, that's like a, what's the guy with the butthole? You guys know what I'm talking about. What's the guy with the pom-pom purring? I'm right. Is it like that group of, is it like that sphere of like creatures? This person in the bottom right? Or is it Hello Kitty? I can't tell. I have... All right, good to know. Moving on. Collaborations of the year. I work alone. I serve justice. Hot, steaming fresh. Raids received 197. Rami with the most raids and Tech with the second most, and L tied with Tech. L does raid me a lot, and so does Rami, actually, now that I think about it. It's like almost every, not every stream, but like almost every Splatoon stream, one of them raids me. I raided Barry 12 times. I feel like I haven't seen Barry in 5 months. I raided Sour, and I raided Rami. I would raid Rami more, it's just, he's not live. Or, I don't end my stream when he's still live very often, if that makes sense. Clips made of you, 634. Dear God. I'm gonna go through all of those in the Best of Nico 2024. I gotta edit that video, oh no. Oh, Best of Nico 2024 is gonna be bursting at the seams. There's gonna be so much stuff. Oh, I don't know how to edit that. That's gonna be hard. Oh God. All right. Top viewed featured clip of the year. Okay. Can I watch it? This fucking clip.
Nico, 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 Nico. Nico, 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 Nico.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare,
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
What's your favorite case from each Ace Attorney game?
Oh, that's such a good question. Nico, 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 Nico.
That's such a good question. Nico, 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 Nico. Okay. 3,000 new followers. How many followers do I have right now, guys? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't keep track. I think I have like 7,000. That's my guess. New subscribers, 660. Really? New subscribers? That's crazy. Hype train 67. That's also crazy. I remember like 6. Points spent on channel 10.8 million. We're all, guys, in time we'll be billionaires. Achievements, partner unlocked. That happened this year. I forgot that happened this year. Guys, sometimes because now that I'm thinking about Best of Nico 2024. I'm thinking about Best of Nico 2024, right? Oopsies. Here, let me get the music going again. I'm thinking about what has to go into making Best of Nico 2024 a thing. And I'm like, the stream where I was naked on Valentine's Day, that was this year. Like, that's gonna be in the Best of 2024. Like, what? That felt like 3 years ago. That felt like so long ago. And then also I got partnered when Obama was like congratulating me on stage. There's so much stuff this year that I'm like, oh no. How am I gonna fit this all into one clear and concise video? Booga Unleashed. I'm pretty sure Booga was last year. Booga began last year, I think. Share your top chatters now? I already did. Also, no, there's top chatters I don't think is a stat. Top viewers I think is a thing. Okay, going back to it. Partner unlocks. I got partner this year, I think in March. Yeah, maybe in April. Clipping rating action star of the year. Me? Share your recap. 3,000 new followers, 60,000 total hours watched, 660 new subs, Splatoon Splatoon Tears of the Nico Man, cravat fluttering in the wind simulator, just chatting, and messages. Total streams 151, total chat sent 544k, clips 634, and top channel emote buddy. My buddy, my little man, the little beast. The beast is demonic in nature. Awesome. Incredible. We are nothing if not yappers. What time is it? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. We have to start. We have to start right now. We went through our Twitter. We went through the thingy that is important. We need to go. Hey, shh. We need to go. Open that game. Open that Ace Attorney. Okay, so guys. Open a pack? You're so right. Oh my god. Dude, you guys are on fire tonight. You got me locked in. I have to open a digital pack and then put in my credit card and spend more money to get rarer cards. Guys, I'm thinking about doing something. No, it's not gonna work. There's not enough time. I was thinking about getting one of those like Pokemon holiday calendars they sell, and it's like a 12 days of Christmas type shit, and you open like one thing every day, and I'd be like, every stream I'll open something new, but like it's too late now, I think. And I don't want to spend, it's like $50. I don't want to spend $50 on a calendar. Okay, what do we got? Wonder Pick first. We're doing Wonder Pick first. Okay, I get an Electrode full art. What else? Is there anything else? There usually isn't. All the people on my friends list, all they pull is doo-doo from a butt. Poo from a butt. Poop. Straight up. Brown. Okay, it's Electrode full art it is. Here we go. Chat. Lock in. Chat, lock in. Which card do I pick? Do the poll. Do the poll. Do the poll. I can get a full art Electrode, or I technically don't have an Electabuzz, and that's also in here. That'd be the second best. But the rest of them are like straight up dog shit. Like, I don't need a Nidoran. I don't need a Nidoran. I don't. Always go for. I will abide by the poll. Yeah, these are the options. I have the 3 on the left, and the 2 on the right I do not have. This is my brother. This is my brother's Wonderful. I just realized that. Oh, screw him. I want Electrode. All right, what's the poll say? 4? Here we go. Lock it in, chat. Lock in. I just want to make sure I'm picking the right one. I hate you guys. I was going to say number 2. I was going to say number 2. What does number 2 have? What does number 2 have? Okay. It did. Number 2 did not have the Electrode, but it did have the Electabuzz, which I also needed. God, you guys messed it up. 3 was so close to winning the poll. Unbelievable. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. You guys ever seen that video? Unforgivable. All right, which pack do I open? Charizard? Sorry, Charlizard. Mewtwo or Pika Man? Charlizard. Charlizard. Fart Lizard, Pika. I think I'm gonna open, because I think... Here, let me look. I think there's like one... I'm trying to look like which pack has the most cards I still need. I think we go Mewtwo. I'm gonna be honest, because Mewtwo has the most cards that I still need. Wait, I can't even open a pack. What? I'm spending points. I don't care. We're opening this. You think I give a shit? What do you mean? It's booster pack opening time. Okay. I did Mewtwo. Sorry. Yep. Stop, because I said so. Not chat. It's not up to you this time. No peeking? Hi, Shelder. How are you? Golett? I hate that guy. I'd kick him over. Pitch Urchin and the rare. There's at least a holo back there. Okay. New Weezing. Okay, that's a new card. You know, I'll take that. I don't have Weezing yet. We like Weezing. I'll take holographic Weezing. Okay. Okay. Stinky holo for the stinky man. You know, I fuck with Weezing. All you're telling me, Fox, is that you don't... You'd make fun of someone for the way they look. And meanwhile, Weezing is a sweetie pie. If you can get past the, you know, like rotting garbage stench. Okay, I think that's everything. We're starting. We're going now. Guys, this case 4 of Ace Attorney Investigations 2, is a shorter case. It's a little bit longer than case 1. And case 1 was like 3.5 hours-ish. Ish. This case is like a little over 4 for a normal person. For me, it's gonna be... Guys, what do you think? The over-under 15? 15 hours? I'm trying to think. Over under 15 hours. That'd be about 5 streams worth. Maybe a little bit under 5 streams worth. Nico, would you like to make a bet? No. 4 to 5 streams, but which one? 4 or 5 streams? I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's gonna be 5 streams. I'm gonna be totally honest. I think it's gonna be 5. Because, here's why. At the start of cases, I always have to like pause and like make comments that come up about certain characters and scenes and like situations and like think of voices for all the new characters. So it always takes a lot longer to get into a case, but the back half of the case, we start rolling like a steam engine, bro. You know what I'm saying? But until that point, we're like inching forward. We're creeping. Snail's pace. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Choo-choo. Choo-choo. But yeah, it's hunting shiny Ho-Oh in Heart Gold chat. Wish me luck. I think you're gonna get it in 12,000. No, not 12,000. 1,284 resets. Centurio. 1,284. That's my guess. And if I get that right, you have to buy me a Lambo. You promise this right now. If I nail it, you gotta buy me a Lambo, okay? If you get it in 1,284 chances. You promised. Okay, we're starting. So guys, if you weren't here, if you were not here for the last case, or the last stream, we beat case 3. Great case, by the way. Amazing case. A few problems with it, but overall it was like, oh, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I will say the logic at the end where he just didn't want to go to Target to buy like allergy meds for his kid and or him. It's a little, the plot took a really weird justification, like motive turn at the end, but like it was overall pretty solid. I enjoyed it very much. A couple things before we start case 4. Edgeworth's in trouble. He's in trouble because the prosecutorial committee of excellence or whatever the hell they're talking about is mad that I'm solving cases that they wanted to cover up. And meanwhile, I'm like, what's the problem? I've solved the case. I've deduced it. And now I'm being like put on like I'm getting put in like prosecutor purgatory because the committee doesn't like how cool I am and how big my cravat is and how like Flutter's really good. Especially Gavel. Oh my god. Gavel is so mad about my volume. You have no idea. Her amp is turned up to 10 and I'm still louder. I'm still louder. And she's so salty about it that she reported me to, like, the HOA. The Homeowners Association. So, also, what other thing? Oh yeah, one other thing in this case that was not explained. The only thing in this case, in case 3, not case 4, in case 3 that was not explained.
The child. The child roams these halls freely.
There was a child. Remember the child? We went to investigate. And there was Ron, and there was Desiree. Was that her name? I don't know. But on the other side, there was a child, and he was just posted. And I'm like, that can't be like, what's his name? That can't be the Batman's son. That can't be Robin. And that can't be the Joker's son. Because they would have been all grown up. So whose child is this? Whose child is this? Also, like I've said multiple times, I'm thinking more and more about what happened, what went down in Yowie prison. Dude, don't even get me started. There is something deeper than Yowie going on in that prison. There is something afoot, and it will be uncovered shortly. Let me tell you that. We are not done with the Yaoi prison, okay? Yuri. Maybe we'll find out soon, I hope. I know I am 100% sure that we're at least going to revisit the events of the prison case, because there were I think 2 pieces of evidence that we just did not use in that case that were related to Bakugo and Mojo Jojo, the big evil guy. I think there was a... Listen, we're coming back to that case. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This ain't over. I think that Mojo Jojo, aka the bald evil man, who looks like Edgar Zomboss from Plants vs. Zombies, that guy, he is... We're not done with that guy. No. Because back in case 2, he was like, "Oh, Edgeworth, good to see you again. You locked me up the first time." Or something. I can't remember what they said, but it was like, they've met before. And Edgeworth made him angry. I think. Also, I think everything is connected to Bakugo. I think everything's connected to Bakugo. Bakugo was merely the domino. You guys know that meme where it's like the tiny domino, and then there's like the dominoes that get bigger and bigger keep falling over? And then, but Bakugo is like the smallest domino that just falls over, and then everything just goes. You know what I'm saying? Because Bakugo was involved in case 1. Oh, okay, here's my theory. Here, I was telling Ollie this the other night. I think that... Okay, get this. Get this. Here, guys, lock in. I'm about to blow your mind. Okay, lock in. I think that in case 1, because the killer was there, but all he did was like lead us into the plane and then dip. So that makes me believe that whoever hired him wanted us in there, specifically. Edgeworth and or associates. And or the people in that case, which is like Bakugo and All Might, the president. And then something else. Because then he just dipped. It must have been part of his plan, because the killer doesn't do things unless he's hired to do things, right? So, I think he led us in there so that we could solve the case. I think. Because I think at the start of case 1, they're like, we don't have access to the plane. We can't get in there. Or like, something. So there was some kind of roadblock, and the killer took care of that roadblock so that we could solve the case. So what I'm trying to think is, whoever hired the killer wanted us to figure out that Bakugo was the murderer, and then he got sent to jail, and then he got murked in jail, dude. And Mojo Jojo's like, you know what I'm saying? And there's evil plans, and we've met Mojo Jojo in the past, bro. So we're about to talk to him again, maybe. I don't know. I would assume, here's what the Ace Attorney series does, okay? Here's what it does. Case 4 in a lot of Ace Attorney games, if there's a case 5, which this game has a case 5. There's case 4, case 5. Case 4 is like, it's like a tsunami is coming, but it's not here yet. But you can see the 30-foot tall waves. That's what case 4 is. So it's like, it's basically the same mystery as case 5, but it's not technically the same thing. It's just like the lore that builds the pieces to the finale, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I would expect that we're going to have either a flashback with an encounter with Mojo Jojo, or we're going to go back to that prison and talk to Mojo Jojo. We are not done with him. No, absolutely not. The belly of the beast. Luigi Mangione is a perfect Ace Attorney defendant if you think about it. Did you see the tweet that was like, here, Ollie sent it to me. It was like, did you guys see that Luigi Mangione was arrested in a McDonald's by Officer Fry? And I was like, what kind of Ace Attorney character is this? Was Deputy McNugget there too? Okay. Oh, sure. Was Sheriff Big Mac there? This is so funny. Deputy McNugget was there. Okay, anyways. I don't think there's anything else that I need to cover. There's something fucking going on in that prison. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on in that prison that has not been disclosed. Let's just say that. And then case 3, there's that child. Case 1, Bakugo again. I just think Bakugo's connected to the big mystery in some way. Oh, there's also the red hooded individual, which I don't know who that is. We'll see. Who knows? I haven't forgotten. Don't think I forgot. So guys, if you missed the last stream, we did a little teaser trailer for the next case, A Turnabout Forsaken. Like I said, it's like a 4-hour case. This one's like 6.5, so it's gonna be a shorter case. This one's really long. Okay, this one's freaking really long. This one's like 9 hours. This one's like 4. Kay is gone. Kay's dead. She's not dead. The one thing that I know is that Kay is not dead, but something happened. Let's just say, she had an encounter with a mysterious individual, the evil magistrate. And the Yatagarasu took flight. Let's just say that. Anyways, let's watch the opening cutscene. If for those of you that missed it last time. Rip to a real one. I am 100% sure Kay is not dead. Okay? Let's just say that. I'm so excited to start a new case, though. I hereby call this meeting to order. The committee. The HOA. The committee is gathered here in the sight of the goddess to pass fair and frank judgment. Yeah, right. Hi, Edgeworth. He looks like he's made out of wax. The purpose of this hearing is to assess the professional competency of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. I'm so good at my job. Why are you mad at me? Empire State Building. Are you? Like, what? Oh. Why are you wearing that raincoat? Wait, is that a pink raincoat? No! Or is that a red raincoat in the light, but it looks pink? Bye, Kay. See you later. Here we go. Lock in. She fell off. Kay's gone. Oopsies. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, guys. No more Kay. Sorry. Sorry. Gumshoe just got his salary cut again, even though he did so good last case. He was such a good boy last case. She's a bandit. She'll be fine. Yeah, she'll like grapple onto the wall and start Spider-Manning back up. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. If she dies, I die. Listen, if Ace Attorney were to kill off like a main or like semi-main character, they'd do it in case 5. They wouldn't do it in case 4. Actually, that's not true. No spoilers, and I won't say what name or what game it's from. That's not true. It's very rare, though. And I'm pretty sure Kay's not dead. Okay, guys. Is it Phoenix Wright? Yeah. Yeah. He died in the first game. I don't know why they kept naming the subsequent games after him. It was kind of weird. Okay, here we go. See the way he wagged his finger at him? So condescendingly. Will you please stop pacing, detective? You're kicking up dust.
But I swept the floor 3 times already.
Then sweep it a 4th.
I'm gonna take your badge, Mr. Edgeworth. How can you just stand there, cool as a cucumber?
Because he is. Look at him. Logic and reasoning. We don't know for certain that they will.
Well, sure seems like they mean to. Judge Cavell pretty much spelled it out.
Truly, you are proving to be quite a threat to the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
Yeah, well, your committee sucks ass.
As such, you give me little choice but to report back on your continued transgressions. No doubt you will be called to appear before the committee in due course.
She said that I would be called to appear before the committee, nothing more.
Well, I don't care. I won't stand for it. What if we never get to work together again?
Yeah. Guys, I've told you about how in case 4 of Investigations 1, it's a flashback case where you meet Gumshoe for the first time. And at the end of the case, Gumshoe's like, Mr. Edgeworth, I'll never leave your side again. And then it fades to like sepia gray scale. And then it goes to Edgeworth saying, nothing can describe the inimaginable amount of pain this man has caused me. Or something. I couldn't imagine the amount of pain he has caused me. Hang on. Gumshoe Edgeworth. Pain. Let me see if I can find the image. It's so funny. Also, in Ace Attorney Investigations 1, you meet Kay for the first time. And, I love this. The baby Kay blows her nose in Edgeworth's cravat. It's so funny. Okay, let's see here. Where is it? Yeah, this picture. It's this. Okay, I found it. Basically, Gumshoe's like, thank you, sir. I'll stay by your side forever. And then it fades to like sepia, like in the past tone. And it just says, I have tried, but words fail to describe the immeasurable suffering he has caused me. Hey, the thing about Gumshoe, he always pulls through in the darkest hour. He does. He does pull through. I do trust Gumshoe. Be nice to Gumfuck. What did Gumfuck not tell you? Okay, we gotta go. I'd have thought you'd welcome the prospect, detective. No, he loves working with you, Edgeworth. After all, it would mean you could work with someone less problematic. Okay, is Edgeworth aware that he has issues?
Don't say that, sir. I've never heard anyone except that stupid committee say you're problematic.
What about that man? Maybe.
You're not just looking for an excuse, are you, to become a defense attorney, I mean?
Oh yeah, dude. At the end of last case, for those of you who weren't there. Basically, Tony Pepperoni said, hey, why don't you come work at Edgeworth & Co. law offices? You could be a defense attorney. Give up this whole prosecutor thing. Like, you know, follow in your dad's footsteps. That's what you wanted to do originally, though, right? So, like, Edgeworth has a dilemma of, like, staying as a prosecutor or being a defense attorney now. He's thinking about it.
Because I won't let you. You're Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Prosecutor, you hear?
To become a defense attorney, huh? The circumstances of my father's death set me on the path to becoming a prosecutor. Yep. But I'd only been interested in the law to begin with thanks to my father as well. And his work as a defense attorney. You gonna keep fighting crime as a prosecutor or help people as an attorney? Something tells me you got a big decision ahead of you. Only one you can answer.
Are you listening, Mr. Edgeworth? I said I won't let you do this.
Really, detective, there's no need to be so dramatic. Who knows, the next prosecutor you work with might be a little more lenient with your salary assessments. Do not cut his salary. What does he do to deserve it? If he was not there in the last case, we lost. Edgeworth loses his badge. I'm sorry. Bro is huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf, and I don't blame him. Edgeworth loses the last case without Gumfuck. I'm telling you.
Oh, really? So, no more instant noodles? I mean, no, what are you saying, sir? I don't care about any of that stuff.
But you thought about it, didn't you, only for a moment?
We're busy in here. Come back later.
Who? Who? Who the hell is this? What? What? Okay. Sure. This is not Maggie. This is not Maggie. Bald? She's not bald. It's playing the mysterious music. Guys, what should her voice be? Okay, first of all, Fox and or people who have played this game, is this a character that's significant in this case? Like, is this character going to be involved throughout this case? That's the first thing, because I need to actually think of a voice for them. If not, I'm not really that worried about it. I can just do like a regular girl voice. Only this case though? Okay. Okay. You could land a 747 on that head. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think she looks normal. And I think other people who have, you know, lots of head showing in the room may be sensitive to the comments you're making. Bro, she thinks in 4K. She even has a forehead shine. Yeah, you can see the light glistening off of it. What should her voice be, guys? I could like, what's her, okay. I could give her like super ditzy. Kay's a girly pop. Warn the guards like, quote unquote sexy. Southern? We already did Southern. We already did Southern. Southern is Regina. She's not ditzy? Okay. Ganondorf. Nurse Joy. What is a Nurse Joy voice? Where's Chansey? That's my question. More than one person in the world is Southern, Nico? You want me to make her Southern? Hey there. Is the prosecutor in? A prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Elmo? Oh, how does Elmo laugh? Mr. Noodle! Mr. Noodle! Mr. Noodle! Yes, run it? Make her Irish, really. Guys, we're gonna be here all night unless you help me think of a voice. Southern Irish Elmo, so true. She's just a girl. She has to have some kind of personality quirk. I refuse to not give them a personality quirk. Because this is the fanfic. You're living in my fanfic. You're living in my mental episode. Her face looks like Fluttershy. Isn't that one of the My Little Pony characters? Doesn't, okay, how does Fluttershy sound? We could have a My Little Pony case. Fluttershy. Dude, I'm gonna get My Little Pony on my YouTube home now. The best of Fluttershy 13 years ago. Here we go.
On December 20th, only...
I don't care about the live action Lion King, bro. Shut up. I don't want to see that. Get out of here. My ad blocker broke again, so now I'm forced to watch ads. It'll fix in a couple days.
Pass, maybe.
What?
But
What? What is this?
Shown a little kindness.
Okay.
You want to go to the gala?
Oh, no. I mean, yes, or actually, kind of.
Okay, okay. I don't think I could do that. I could try. I could try. I could try. You guys are trying to pick voices that suit the character. I want this to be the most fucked up playthrough of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 ever. I want it just to be stupid voices and shit. Make her Irish? No! Do a lisp? No. Wiener is the only one with a lisp. I'll just make, sure, I'll do like kind of like a breathy, like whispery voice for her. Sure, let's just do that.
Hey there. Is a prosecutor in? A prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
We'll dial it in as time goes on. We'll dial it in as time goes on. I promise. Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Look, pal. What part of we're busy don't you get? Wait outside and I'll be with you in a bit.
Oh, that's not good. Your face is red as a tomato. Red face, gritted teeth. Let's see.
I said we're busy.
Wait, that's it. Stomach cramps, right? No need to worry. It's nothing an injection can't cure. Now roll up your sleeve for me. It won't hurt that much.
No thanks, pal. I'm healthy as can be.
And who might you be?
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to introduce myself, huh?
What is she carrying? Drugs. The name's Needler. Florence Needler. Really? Is it because she's a nurse and, you know, uses needles and stuff? This is just Flo from Progressive. What's that video where it's like, oh, what is it? It's like, I think the kids call it fentanyl. I'm looking for some drugs, but I think the kids call it fentanyl. Hello, I'm a homeless person. Hello. I think the kids call it fent. Where is it? I can't find it. Homeless man wants a perk. Here we go.
Looking for? I'm looking for the blue M30s. People call them the perks, but I believe they're fentanyl. Anyway, I'll be here. I'm a homeless man. Hi, excuse me, bus.
Anyways, I'm a homeless man. Hi, excuse me. Hello. Anyways, I'm a homeless man. Hello, hi. That's an undercover. That's an undercover cop, bro. That's a fed. I'm looking for the perks, but I think the kids call them fentanyl. That's her. That's her right now. She's an undercover cop, isn't she? I knew it. I've already figured out this case from the start, dude.
Oh, the name's Needler. Florence Needler. I'm a nurse at Hertz Hospital.
Hertz? Like owie? Well, nobody here is hurt, so are you sure you have the right room?
Yeah, you're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right? Wow, those are some deep furrows in your brow.
Damn, okay.
Are you feeling all right? Suffering from a severe headache? I could give you an injection that'll...
What is with you and injections, girl? I'll be fine, thank you. Could you please just tell us what you're doing here?
Oh, sure. Well, it's just like this. I brought someone to see you.
Oh. Could it be someone that's injured that we witnessed potentially get injured very recently? Maybe. We'll see.
Wait right there. I'll go grab her.
Gee, I wonder. Oh, Kay, what happened? Did you slip on a banana peel?
Too late. Wonder who she brought along. If she's here from a hospital, maybe it's a patient? Someone you cut down to size with your trademark.
How do you pronounce rapier? How do you pronounce that? It's the sword thing. I never know how to pronounce it. Wit. Moving on. Rapier. Okay. And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
right there, sir. When you glare at me like that, I lose the will to live.
He's like a puppy. If you get mad at a puppy, you're gonna make him feel bad. He's gonna start whimpering. Why are you so mean to Gumfuck? What did he do to deserve this? Listen, I know listen, Gumfuck, he may be an idiot, but he's not stupid. There's a difference.
You don't want to send me to the hospital, do you?
I wouldn't put it past Edgeworth. Surely he's exaggerating. After all, that's the look I always give him and nothing's happened so far. Yeah, but you've classically conditioned him that whenever you look at him like that, he starts like... Yeah, he's like Edgeworth is Pavlov. And Gumfuck is the dog. And whenever Edgeworth rings the bell, Gumfuck starts salivating. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You guys don't know about the experiment of Pavlov and the dogs with conditioning? Oh. Clearly you didn't take Psychology 101 in college like me. Clearly not. Nope. Hi, Kay. Girl, what happened to you?
Sorry to keep you fellas waiting. Well, thoughts?
Girl! Damn, it's crazy to see your hair down. It's usually up in like that key thing. You know what I'm talking about? Kay, what happened? She lost an eye. Bro, she's gonna look diesel as hell as like the great thief Yatagarasu. She has a scar over one of her eyes. And like her voice got super deep. She looks so different. She does look very different. She aged 50 years. No, she just has her hair down. Thoughts on what?
You don't recognize me?
Okay, what happened? What is this theme? This sounds like something out of like a Studio Ghibli movie. Oh, this is Kay's theme. Oh, I hear it. This is Kay's theme, but all sad. There is something about her, something familiar.
This had your name on it.
Does she have like amnesia or something? And this was like in her pocket or something? And they brought her here? Edgeworth, how can you not recognize your adopted daughter? Come on now, Edgeworth. Girl's 17 and both her parents are dead.
So I thought, just maybe.
I feel like maybe her voice should change from like girly pop. Because she's like not the same right now. You think I should change her voice for this case? Or do you think I should keep it like girly pop? Softer girly pop. Softer girly pop. Just a tinge of girly pop. Girly, no pop. Don't be ridiculous, detective.
But look, sir, your name's right there on that card. Public Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, plain as day.
Be that as it may.
I'm so sorry. What she's trying to say is, she has amnesia.
Yep. Can't remember. Can't remember what happened. Kay, what happened?
Amnesia?
Yes, at least that's what they tell me.
See, just like a tinge of girly pop, but she's like a lot more somber now. You know what I'm saying? No, I hate this kind of plot point. No, this case is, or not this case. This game is highly regarded in the Ace Attorney series, so I trust that they're going to do this well, whatever it is.
Her parents must be worried about her.
Yeah, about that. About that, Needler. Listen, let's not use the P word in front of K, okay? Let's not use that word.
I bet they've only been getting around 8 hours of sleep each night. You gotta feel for them.
Do I, though? Because that's quite a lot of sleep, if you ask me. 8 hours. 8 hours is a lot of sleep.
Whoa, tough break. Well, don't you worry, all right? Since you out as God, that means you really must know Mr. Edgeworth somehow. So just sit back and we'll take it from here, right, sir?
At the very least, we might be able to help you figure out your identity. Dude, look at her. She's oozing goober, goblin, and gremlin all at once. She has long black hair with green eyes.
Really? Will you?
It's going to come down to what you remember, but yes.
Now that's the Mr. Edgeworth I know. Don't worry, miss, you're as good as healed.
So what you're saying is that Edgeworth is just going to accept this random person that he doesn't know. Like, assuming Edgeworth truly doesn't know, he's just going to say, yeah, random girl from the hospital. Yeah, you can come in. You can hang out with us. Yeah, sure, whatever. Totally not Kay, by the way. Let's not get carried away here, detective. I'm a prosecutor, remember, not a miracle worker. Her name is John Doe. Yep. It's her undercover name. What if she's faking it this whole time and... Oh, what plot point would that be funny for? She's just fucking with Edgeworth. Where do we even start?
So you remember your name, miss?
I'm sorry. She's been like this since she came in yesterday.
So she's only been in the hospital for a day.
No way. That's amazing. How did you figure it out so fast?
Okay, she might be really stupid. I would literally break my leg off my body, and this nurse would be like,
I can give you a shot. I'll give you a Band-Aid right on your thigh, and I'll patch it right up.
She might be stupid. How can one person be so emotionally draining?
They found her wandering around late last night and brought her in.
Oh. So she was bouncing on the bed with the monkeys, right? Dude, it all connects back to the circus. It all connects back to the circus. The monkeys, 5 little monkeys bouncing on the bed. One fell off, bumped their head. Kay bumped her head. 4 little monkeys dancing on the bed. We'll be with them shortly. It all comes back to the circus and those monkeys. And all the circus monkeys. Shaggy sent the attack chips. No, but I think the monkeys were just getting too rambunctious. And, Kay fell off, bumped her head.
I wanted to help out, so I went through her stuff to see what I could find.
And did you find anything apart from my business card? But Mama didn't call the doctor. That's the thing, because Mama's dead, Centurio. No! No! She was jumping on the bed too much.
Nothing with her name or home address. Oh, wait a second. She was wearing this. It's a pretty unique design, right?
Kiaragarasu.
Oh, now do you recognize her, Edgeworth? It really took this pin? Really? Really?
What, this pin? What the heck? That Yatagarasu pin, does that mean? But it can't be.
Guys, we gotta be real right now. Like, keep it 100. Keep it a buck with me. Kay, is that really you? Is she gonna be like, whoa, I'm fixed now. I don't have amnesia.
Kay?
The Yatagarasu pin that Kay always wears. What's your name? Wait, I can present it to her.
You like, pins, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Not particularly, no.
Still, you always seem to have one on you.
It's part of the job, I'm afraid, and this one's also a piece of evidence.
Oh, so you carry things around you don't like as a form of willpower training.
I like this animation. Oh, she's doing like the Pog champ. She's pogging right now. That's not it at all. Okay, show her the badge.
Is that for somebody who protects people?
How'd you know that? Because what if it's for evildoers to perform evil acts, most malicious and malevolent in nature?
Is it a Hero of Justice's pin?
Is that how she views Edgeworth? That's kind of sweet. No, it's a prosecutor's badge. I believe you're thinking of an attorney's badge. No.
I am, but it feels, warm somehow. It feels like somebody I know used to have one. Somebody important.
Her father was a prosecutor. Edgeworth, please take the hint. Please. Okay, he's dense. He's stupid. Listen, this man's logical brain, he's got an IQ of like 175. I'm just saying. This man's emotional intelligence is like buried beneath the floorboards. I suppose perhaps she's recalling flashes of her childhood. Yep, that's definitely it, Edgeworth. Tell me your name. Tell me your name. Open that button. Edgeworth? I can't get over the prison sequence. Open that button. Edgeworth, I'm not going to open that. I'm not going to let you continue investigating if you want me to get naked. I didn't say get naked. I said open that button. Open that button. It's you, isn't it, Kay?
I'm Kay.
Come on, Kay, you really don't remember? Look, it's me, Gummy. That's what you always call me.
Gummy? But you're an adult. That's so rude. I don't really call you that, do I?
Girl, her whimsicality was smacked out of her. They cleaned it out of her. They sucked it all up at the hospital. They stuck a needle in, they sucked all the goofy whimsicality out of her. She's just a normal, like, regular, well-adjusted, socially normal person now. And I hate it. I miss when she was a freak. Like Gummy and Edgeworth. We're all the freak family. She's still girly, but where's the pop? Where's the pop? Girly pop death is so real. Yeah, it's like twink death. Like Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you do. Don't say WTF, Nico. You know what I'm talking about. You're not supposed to know about stuff like that, man. I get it. I've been around the internet.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I feel so guilty now.
So I'm just gonna do the same girly pop voice, but like softer. It's not gonna be like, oh, Edgeworth. Oh my God. Literally, get in, bitch. We're going shopping. It's not gonna be that, but it'll just be like somber.
I have to go to the mall to make a return. These shoes don't fit me.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
What the heck happened to you? I've never seen you so polite. Being polite and sensitive is just not... Where's the Kay I know? You're nothing like her.
What if this isn't Kay? What if this is a fake what if this Kay? What if this game we're playing Among Us and standing in front of us is not the crewmate Kay, but it's actually the intruder? They look like, they appear to be a crewmate, but it's not true. Careful, detective. You wouldn't want her to get the wrong impression. You make it sound as if Kay isn't normally a polite or sensitive soul. Okay, that's a weirdly kind thing of you to say to her. Because she always, like, steals your stuff and, like, blows her nose in your cravat. Not that he's wrong exactly, but okay, there it is.
So what kind of person was I before?
Well, first of all, your full name is Kay Faraday.
Goes hard, by the way. Dude, the name Kay Faraday, that goes so hard.
You're bright and fun and full of energy and, oh yeah, you're a great thief.
A great thief? A great thief?
There's a little more to it than that, but, yes. Thieves generally steal other people's valuables from their dressers or vaults, and...
Steal? But that must be so awful for the people I took things from. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was a criminal. Maybe I lost my memory as some sort of punishment.
No. You're an agent of justice, Kay. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Ugh. I don't think that did her much good, sir.
It sure explains one thing. But look at these gloves. They're just the kind of a person like her would wear.
So true. Thanks, Needler.
Hey, that outfit!
This, it's what she was wearing when they found her. But we had to get her to change out of it to put on hospital clothes, so that's why I have them.
There's something on this part here. Could it have something to do with how Kay lost her memory?
I'll send the outfit over to forensics later to see what they can figure out.
Please do, Detective.
Boy, they really are some thiefy clothes, huh?
They are. They're very thief-like.
I'm a criminal?
You may be a great thief, but you've never committed a crime in your life. Rest assured, you are no criminal.
If you say so.
Perhaps we better leave it there for now. Tell me more. Kay is me on like a Saturday night. Instead of going out, getting bitches, as the kids call it, I'm just in my banky. I'm at home in my jammies, and I'm sitting in my banky. And also, I was jumping onto bed, I fell off, and I bumped my head. I'm in my banky.
I'm sorry. I wish I could remember who you are. How do we know each other exactly?
The cozy thief. Exactly. The thief of coziness. She steals away any uncomfortability from anyone. Make sure they're plenty cozy. Well, that is... How do I put this into words?
You're Prosecutor Edgeworth's assistant.
I'm just saying.
I am? So a prosecutor is the head of some sort of great thief network then?
Yup. Exactly. She nailed it on the head.
No, not quite.
We last saw Kay 2 days ago. Perhaps we should try to figure out what she's been doing since then. The truth is out there. And it's buried in your ass. Ace Attorney, everybody. These games are crazy. Was the pin the only item on her person when you received her, Nurse Needler?
There were a few other things, but I doubt any of it will be much use to you.
Hey, yo! I'll be the judge of that. Could you please show them to us?
Okay, all right. In no particular order, I present...
Is that the Jammin' Ninja? What is the Jammin' Ninja doing here? From Ace Attorney 2. Who is this man? What is the Jammin' Ninja? Juan, what are you doing here? Edgeworth fucking hates this guy because he's not the Steel Samurai, and the Steel Samurai is the best.
A Jammin' Ninja mask? Was she at the show? A show or something?
Oh, a note? A letter. It's addressed to Kay. Big building? She wasn't on top of the Empire State Building. She was on top of big building student $6 ticket. Okay. Next, a ticket stub. And finally...
a fake flower. The kind people like to spruce up their bathrooms with, too.
It's a corsage detective. Did Kay go to prom? Dude, that'd be so cute. It's a corsage detective, and they're usually worn by women.
And that's that. So, anything useful in there?
Kinda hard to tell. Frankly, I'm not really seeing the connection between any of them.
I should take a closer look at each piece later when I have the chance.
It's me, Hugh G. Big, and this is my building. We call it Big Building.
Okay, we're getting evidence. Dude, we're getting loaded up. The file cabinet is bursting already.
Oh, this is bad. How do we get Kay's memory back? We can't just let her stay like this forever.
Calm down, Gummy. I have an idea.
You do? I knew you'd come to the rescue set. So what is it?
Look closely at the ticket stub. Big building on my way.
Oh, it's for the viewing platform at the top of the big building.
The big building? You know the place?
Everybody knows the big building.
Everyone knows it, silly. It's the hottest date spot in town.
She was going to prom! Dude! Okay, but like her date was like evil and like fucked up and like malicious and malevolent and like pushed her off the building. Why I oughta when I get my hands on this guy who broke my girl's heart. Why I oughta. I'm gonna give him the business. Her first toxic boyfriend. Exactly.
They say that if a couple holds hands while they're up there, they'll stay together forever.
This is yesterday's date, and the ticket is only valid on the date specified. Okay, April 4th, 7:28 p.m. I guarantee 7:28 is going to be important. Watch. Use limited to day of purchase. Non-refundable.
Plus, it's a stub. That means she used it, right?
Viewing platform, yep. At the big building. I think it's a distinct possibility. Well, shall we go see what we can find?
Now? Just like that?
The only way to figure out how Kay lost her memory is to retrace her steps.
But what about your thing with the committee?
It's not for a little while yet. We have time. Do we? Do we really?
Great. So I can leave Kay with you, right?
That would be for the best, but you don't mind, do you, Kay?
Oh, of course not. Thank you. Alrighty then. Back to work I go. If you need anything, feel free to give me a holler at the Hertz Hospital, okay? I can come running with a syringe or 3 or wherever you might happen to be.
I don't know why, in my headcanon, she like stutters over her words because she's like really excited to say them. I don't know why, but that's what I'm going with. She writes so many fake prescriptions. She gives me like 3 times the legal dose of Xanax.
Oopsies. Oopsie daisy. Oopsies. Sorry.
Now then, detective, shall we get going? You too, Kay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Let's go. Let's ride. God, Kay looks so normal. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, actually. She looks very normal. She looks like like I said, she looks like a well-adjusted high school girl. I am not fucking with it. This is what happens when you go blanky mode. It does this to everyone. Listen, I get it. Even a convicted war criminal needs Snuggie time. I understand. But Kay, I believed in you, and you're letting me down. That is not Kay. That is a shapeshifter. She took the normal pills. They gave her normal pills at the hospital. Like I said, they stuck the syringe in her arm, and they sucked out all the whimsicality. We're at the big building. I'm the biggest building. I'm the biggest building. Good bit, Nico.
So according to this pamphlet, the big building is 50 stories high.
That's pretty high. If Kay survived a 50-story drop, unironically, and all she got away with was amnesia and a couple bandages, that's impressive. She teched it. She wave dashed it. She reduced the fall damage, yeah. Dude, she pulled out her, what do they do in Breath of the Wild when they like pull out their axe at the last second? You guys know what I'm talking about? And then they don't take fall damage. Does anyone know what I'm talking about in like the speedruns of the Breath of the Wild? The throw cancel? Yeah. Kay knows how to throw cancel. Dude, she's a great thief. She knows how to be a speedy little demon.
It's all offices inside, so the viewing platform up top is the only part that's open to the public. Yeah, this one's for you, sir. They were handing them out for free in the ticket area.
How very kind of you, detective.
More convenient evidence for me, yes. Contains a cross-section of the building and a plan of the viewing platform.
All right, I think it's time we head inside.
Look out! The big building is about to fall!
What? What? Okay, who is trying to crush us with a building? First they try to kill Kay. Now they're trying to kill Edgeworth and Gummy. You can try to kill Kay. You can try to kill Edgeworth, but if you touch my Gummy, that's unacceptable. Now I'm after you.
What? We gotta do something.
The child. They've arrived.
Guys, this was the child in the last case. I remember because they had horns. This is the child that was at the art museum last case. Why are you here? Make that their voice because they're a demon? Because they got demon horns? I don't know if I could do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
No, please, not begging you. Stop.
Ugh. It's no use. Yes? You want me to do the demon child? Okay.
It's no good. Without fresh milk, my thoughts aren't getting through to him.
Jesus. I don't know if I could do that for a whole case, dude.
What's happening here? What's going on with the building? Just stay good, calm, and talk to me, kid.
Oh, they're filming a movie? Okay. Cut. I'm so sorry. We're shooting a movie. Could you, yes, Penny Nichols, what are you doing here? Girl, why of all characters did they bring back Penny fucking Nichols? From Ace Attorney 1, Case 3, who was in the case for literally like an hour. This character was in one case for an hour, and now she's in Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Don't be mean to her. I don't dislike her. I'm just surprised out of all the characters they chose to bring her back. Quarter Dimes? Yeah, that's her father's name. Yeah. I see you've read the literature. Very good, Grumple. This is like Infinity War, but for Ace Attorney. If that man shows up, it'll be like at the end of Endgame when they're opening all the rings. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Forgive our intrusion. We'll get out of your way. Detective.
Oh, sorry. Really had me there for a second.
Yeah, whatevs. Hey, Director Guy, can we take 5? I can't work under these conditions.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Is Penny a super involved character in this case, or is she kind of like a one-off? And by super involved, I mean, is she in the case from, like, start to finish? Because if she is, then I need to give her an actual voice. If not, then I can just kind of wing it. Not really? Okay, I'll just do, like, a girl voice for her. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh, gosh.
They stopped the building from falling down. That's good.
Okay. Girl, you only have amnesia. You're not stupid. Unless you are. We'll see. Maybe Kay has like an IQ of 60 now. I wish I had time to explain, but maybe later. They took her brain too. Have you guys seen that picture where it's like, can I get an ibuprofen? I don't feel good. And like half their face is missing. Like their eye, like what if like a chunk of their head is missing and they have one eye? Can I get an ibuprofen meme? This is K in this case. It's so funny because she has one eye. It's all bandaged up. They had to give her a transplant. They had to give her a donor brain. And the brain they gave her is a lot stupider. Or maybe it's a lot smarter and it's short-circuiting her Pee-wee brain. And so it's like sparks are flying in there and, you know, there's like cogwheels turning, but they're like, there's a mechanical failure. You know what I'm talking? You guys know what I'm saying, dude. Straight from Jupiter. Yeah, boys go to college and they get lots of knowledge, and girls go to Jupiter and they get more stupider. Because girls are stupid. Because they go to Jupiter. Well, you're bald like Skibbity Toilet. You know what? Because I'm the bigger person, Moon, I'm gonna let that comment pass. No more snap bans. Because you know what? I'm more mature than you. This is K. I can't get... Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Yeah, really? Really? You got a headache? You don't say. You fell off the bed and bumped your head. Cheat code to get Nico to read chat. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes I intentionally say provocative things, and then I await in chat for a response. So that time, during that brief period, I'm laser eyeing the chat. But like, the rest of the time, it's a crapshoot, dude. It's a crapshoot. Skibbity. I watched a man die once. Skibbity. Come along, you two. Let's make ourselves scarce. We gotta go upstairs. Why is the child here? Oh. This is a beautiful garden. Dude, if I had my high school prom here, this would have been sick. This is awesome. Big building, viewing platform. My prom in high school was at the Science Museum. No. Yeah. And I got to learn about like water pressure and air pressure and like constellations and stuff. It was like, whoa. What are you surprised? You think we don't have science in Iowa, Misa? Jeez, get real. It was kind of fun. It wasn't too bad. I got to go to the Science Museum at like 11 at night, which is like way past my bedtime. My prom was basically nothing because of COVID. That was basically my entire sophomore. No, not my entire sophomore year. My entire junior year of college was you stay inside and you watch NFL Red Zone for 7 hours every weekend because you can't do anything else. Also goes hard. Look at the squad pick. Dude, this is like a Fortnite screen. This is like a Fortnite like ready up menu. Guys, who's our fourth? Who's our Phil? Who's the fourth? It's Tony. Tony Pepperoni, dude. They're doing trios. No, they're not. That man does not know how to play video games. That man cannot even like post it, like send an email. I have a feeling K would be so good at Fortnite. K would be so good, and Gummy would just be a bumbling idiot. Like he'd just like run at them, no building, with a shotgun. Eustace? That's so funny if Eustace was the fourth. It's like, yeah, we're enemies, but after we clock out for work for the day, we just hop on Fortnite and we like shoot the shit. Once you get to know him, he's a really well thought and intelligent guy. You know, he's just incompetent at his job. Eustace would get knocked out every 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Guys, I thought we were landing Haunted Hills. Mr. Wiener, I thought I told you we were landing Tilted Towers. He's dead. Guys, get my reboot card. Guys, no.
We are under attack. I cannot get your reboot card right now, Wiener. We are under attack from an enemy squad.
Eco Fortnite stream when? Right now. You're looking at it. Look at the screen. Dude, if I had prom up here, this would be so sick.
Whoa, get a load of that view. Feel the sun on your face.
The wind is very strong up here. The wind.
That's going to be important later. Maybe. We'll see.
That's okay. You just stand behind me or Mr. Edgeworth here.
Fortnite stream where you never leave the lobby screen. Have you... Guys, I'm getting so distracted, but it's on the dome piece, so I have to say it. Do any of you ever remember those like TikTok or Twitch live streams that were around for like literally a month of Fry from Futurama playing in Fortnite like creative mode or like non-battle mode, just like build mode, and he was dancing to like heavy house music? This was literally like a 1 month phenomenon. This was a 1 month phenomenon, and Fry from Futurama would just like absolutely bust it down to like heavy house music. Okay, I'm gonna look up here. Fry Fortnite dance. Why did he hit every beat? Here we go. This was like a month straight. You guys don't remember this? And I'm not even joking, these streams would go for like 6 hours. Now you guys know what I'm talking about. To be honest, he's fucking hitting that shit. He is hitting that shit. Thank you, Nico. No problem. No problem.
We're both more than big enough to keep the breeze away.
Speak for yourself. Yeah, Edgeworth's cravat is so big that it would catch wind like a sail and he'd fly away. He's like a paper airplane, dude. Look at him. He's so light and fruity, like a strawberry whipped cream. What am I talking about? What is going on? Nico, snap into it, dude. You know what I'm saying, though, right? You know what I'm saying. Can we be honest? I'm pausing the game because I don't want to hear anyone say Nico question mark, question mark, question mark. You know exactly what I'm saying. You know. He's so light and fruity. He floats around like someone who smells a pie in the windowsill. You know what I'm saying? A feather in the wind. And fruity, yeah, like a nice like a yolk play yogurt. You know, it's only 95 calories. It's a great snack. You know? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's start the case. This is not getting finished in 4 streams. Absolutely not. Let's be honest, chat. Not getting finished in 4 streams. 5? Maybe. No promises. Let's get into the case. Shut up. Shut the hell your mouth. Well, okay, does this place bring back any memories?
I'm not sure. Have I really been here before?
Perhaps simply encouraging her to talk will help. Okay, please, any thoughts or feelings that come to mind might be a clue we can use.
All right. I don't know if this will be of any help at all, but...
Cross-examination? What?
Play me that tape.
I still can't be sure if we've even been here before. It's so high up and the wind is so strong. It's terrifying. I don't remember. I just don't remember anything. It's no good.
It's no use!
I'm so sorry.
They traumatized her. No, she's fine. She's fine.
No dice, huh?
I'm sorry. I feel so useless. I know I'm supposed to have all these memories, but I just can't remember.
You have amnesia, Kate. Don't be so hard on yourself. See, at least Edgeworth's nice to her. But why doesn't that kindness extend to Gumfuck? You know? He's a good boy, too.
Listen, son, maybe just this once try not to be so intimidating, okay? Or at the very least, don't use your trademark glare on her.
Nobody asked for your opinion, Detective. Be nice to him. I just got done literally reminding you of the fact. What I remember. Please remember, chat, please remember when you feel scare or the frickton, always think back to time when you feel the happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day. Blanky mode. Okay, don't shout hold it in her face. You're standing right across from her. Hold it! It's like, Jesus Christ. Girl's going through a lot. What are we doing here? Well, this ticket stub says otherwise.
But I don't remember. I don't remember coming here at all. I can't even imagine wanting to come here. It's so high up and the wind is so strong, it's terrifying.
What did they do to you at the hospital? You're too normal right now. Yeah, I used to love places like this, though. Is this even K? Are we 100% sure this is K? Are we 100% sure this is K? I'm 99. Are we 100% sure this is K? What if it was like a huge plot point in the case, dude? Her evil twin sister, Faye Caraday. Maybe. I'm like 99% sure this is K. I'm not 100% sure.
But am I really her?
Probably. Maybe. We don't know.
I feel dizzy just taking a look around. I don't even think anyone should be allowed up here.
What are you talking about? Okay, now you're just spitting nonsense.
What if an old person fell or a child? It doesn't bear thinking about.
Okay, you fell. Well, are we 100% sure she fell off the building? Or did she just bump her head? I don't know. There's a fence all the way around us and it's plenty high. There's really no need to worry.
If you say so. I don't remember. I just don't remember anything.
Hold it! Alright. If nothing is coming to mind, then just take... What if the murderer is Verity and she bonked Kay on the head like whack-a-mole? And then she took she needed ibuprofen at the hospital, and now she forgot everything. Yup. We don't like Verity Gavel around here. We are not Verity Gavel fans. Listen, she has some positive attributes about her, which shall not be named. However, I can't. I don't like her. I don't like her. I'm not a fan. Bottom 1 character.
Let's see. Cherry blossoms.
Go on.
I was standing under the cherry tree. Yes, I was trying to stay out of the rain. It was raining. I remember now. There was a red something. Red jacket, red overcoat, perhaps? Maybe.
So it was raining. She was underneath the cherry tree. A red overcoat, perhaps. Tabby Lloyd, where are you at? It's got to be Tabby again. Tabby girl, come on down. Let's have a talk. Let's have a chit chat. Play me that tape. We can solve this in 10 minutes. As someone who has actually suffered amnesia, I can tell you that it's different for everyone. You might get your memories back over time, or you might not get them back at all. Yes, I know someone who they have amnesia, and it's very weird in real life. It's very odd. Anyways, so it was raining, and she was underneath a cherry tree. She saw something red from where she stood, but what? A cloak, perhaps? Yes.
Was it something I said?
No, but if you could add that to your testimony, we can explore further.
But from under the cherry tree, I think I saw something red.
What do I have that's red? This is magenta. That's not red. I want to examine all this. Viewing platform. Okay. Interesting. This is the layout. The tree. So she was standing under the tree. And there's a stand over on the right. Okay. Interesting. I just want to look at it. Ticket for granting entry. Limited day of purchase, non-refundable. Okay. This is the pin that Kay always wears. It's shaped like the mark of the Yatagarasu, and it's very eye-catching indeed. I can't imagine any thief other than Kay would want to wear it, though. You're saying it doesn't look good, Edgeworth? Okay, maybe it doesn't look good on you. A letter Kay was carrying is addressed to her. Dear Kay, don't worry, I'll make sure you get your precious thing back. Rosie? What? Huh? What are we talking about here? A mask modeled on the Jammin Ninja's face, made of cheap plastic. I'm just gonna press it. This something red. Can you tell me any more about it?
I'm not sure. It was just a red thing. That's all I can say.
What can we see nearby that's red? Flower. Was it the concession stand over there, perhaps?
A stand? A red concession stand. Yeah, yes. I think that was it. Somebody was walking toward me from beyond it. What?
So you were standing at the tree and someone came from the stand towards you. Okay. And then what happened? Tell me more.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, if you could just add what you've told us to your testimony.
But there was someone walking towards me from beyond the concession stand.
Is it asking me to present the layout right now? Because it's like, you couldn't have been beyond the concession stand. I'm just gonna keep pressing her because I'm getting more information every time. The stand in question is the one behind you, right?
Yeah, that's right. I remembered the red color and the person walking toward me from beyond it.
Not possible.
I saw it all from under the cherry tree.
Tell me something. This person you keep mentioning, did you not see their face, or did you simply not know who they were?
I'm sorry. I'm just not sure.
So all we have to go on is a person walking toward her from beyond the concession stand, and the fact that she saw this from beneath the cherry tree. I think it's just the building layout, right? Because, like, how could someone have come from beyond the stand? They scaled the building. Spider-Man! I think it's just the building pamphlet. Let's just make sure. I think it's just... Yes, sir. Yep. You said that you saw someone over there beyond the stand. And that they were walking towards you.
Yes, I can see them getting closer.
Are you sure it wasn't a ghost?
No, it was a person. I'm sure of it.
But from where you were standing, anyone you saw on the other side of the concession stand would have come from beyond. Would have been floating midair hundreds of feet above the ground. So how on earth could it have been a person?
Ah!
Yeah. I don't know. She doesn't know. You act like she's hiding something. I don't think she knows.
I don't. I'm not lying. I promise. Somebody read the stand. Somebody read.
And they were on the other side. Okay, girl's about to have a nervous breakdown. Edgeworth, be nice to her. Oh! Whoa! Ah!
The red coat from the first case. It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Dude, I'm telling you. I know there was a suspicious secret third red hood in the first case. Was it 3 or was it 2? Does anyone actually know? Was there was Tabby and DeKiller had one on as well, right? And then there was a third one, I think. I actually don't know. But there was definitely someone who was unidentified in case 1 who was wearing a red hood. I'm 100% sure. Moving on.
They were walking towards me, getting closer and closer. And then they
Ah! Hey, don't freak out. She's tweaking. Okay. Someone get this girl a Tylenol. Someone get her a Tylenol PM.
Okay, what's the matter with you? You're all right, we're here. Whatever it is, it can't hurt you.
I was pushed and I fell by a person in a red raincoat.
Curious. A person in a red raincoat who could walk on air. And who supposedly pushed her off the building. None of this makes any sense. Not the least of which anybody could fall from this height and survive. Yeah, so Kay clearly didn't fall off the building. But, like, what the hell happened? I'm trying to even, like, cook up a theory right now. I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea. Kay remembers a person coming from beyond the concession stand and pushing her off the building. Okay, interesting. I think she just fell off the bed. There's no way that she fell 50 stories or whatever. Attention everyone, please stay right where you are. Why? Has there been a murder or something? It wouldn't be an Ace Attorney case. All right, let's get it over with.
What's wrong, officer? I'm Detective Gumshoe. Mind filling me in? Yes, sir, a body has been discovered here in this building, sir.
What? Are they gonna blame Kay? I guarantee Kay is gonna be like put on trial or something, or be put in prison. The girl with no memory in a blankie and bandages is gonna be put in prison, isn't she? She better not be sent to Yaoi prison, because if she gets sent to Yaoi prison, she's gonna get killed in Yaoi prison. Or would they send her to Yuri prison? It depends. It depends. You never know. They can lock you up anywhere. Whose body exactly?
Not sure. We're still working on it. But what we do know is the victim is a young woman. And her name is Kate.
You're lying to me. Stop it. Stop it. Is this some kind of dirty trick? Is this some kind of silly ruse? What?
What the blazing?
No, the girl who died, that's not Kay. That's Faye Caraday. That's not Kay. That's Faye Caraday. Kayception.
Am I seeing double?
Stream over? No, stream's not over. Don't worry. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. An incident comes to light. All right, let's see it. An incident, perhaps. Yes. What the hell going on in Miami right now, bruh? We're in the shadow government room, guys. Who in the shadow government just committed a murder? Why is the head of the committee on a literal gold throne? Okay. I'll see you in case 5, buddy. I'll see you in case 5. Kay doesn't run. She's too cool for running. Wait, this room? Officer, isn't this...
Yes, sir. This is the trial chamber of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
That's in this building? Uh-oh. Guys, it's all coming together. This is what I was saying. Case 4 is going to set up the grand finale. The tsunami, the earthquake under the ocean is going off right now. And the waves are growing in size. And they're not going to hit the beach until case 5, but they're growing. The Dark Cabal sacrifices another for the malicious gods.
So it's here now.
Wait, why did the music just cut out? That was weird. Good night, Misty. I knew that they'd moved out of the prosecutor's building, but I had no idea they'd come here. Didn't you have an appointment with them today, Edgeworth? How could you not know that? What?
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, and Kay too.
Who? Girl just ate an entire lemon. What? Who is she? This is K2. This is Kay's evil twin, Faye Caraday. Duh. The grandma from Smiling Friends. What, the one with their son is Desmond?
Desmond! These people are here to see you!
Yeah, that's her. I could give her an old lady voice, probably. Probably? I'm not 100% sure.
How are you all doing? Is Kay feeling any better?
We heard that there was some kind of incident. I'm sorry, but who might this be?
This is my grandma. Hold on one second. Name's Hilda Hertz, Sonny. And who the heck might you be?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, halfway through this case, she's gonna get her dentures, and she's gonna go, like, full, like, completely coherent. And, like, extremely intelligent and manipulative, I guarantee it. Soul Reed, that's the murderer. The old lady. That's, like, the only person that it could be so far, because it's not the nurse. She's not smart enough to do this. Nurse Needler, your grandmother's name Hertz. Is she the owner of the hospital, I think, maybe.
Yep, she's the director of Hertz Hospital.
This old fogey. Fogey? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Looks like Egad from Ouija's house. Luigi's Monsoon, yeah. Monsoon, the case is we're getting a monsoon. Yep, you know what I'm saying? It's all building. Yep. You know who she reminds me of is the owner of the Scary Manor in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. The guy who has the mech Groudon. It's like Cupin or something. What's his name? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, dude with the eyeglasses, and he's got the lips like Mr. Kamaniko? No. Maybe it's the guy who looks after it. Maybe it's not the owner. Google. Look up. I'm gonna look up Robo Groudon fight. Chobin! All my homies fucking love Chobin. Look at this fucker. Chad, look at this guy. Well, it's very low res. That's literally Grammy Ma right there. I see her. Yeah. That is indeed a fucker. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. What's Chobin up to? Guys, who's up Chobin right now? I'm just looking at the body. Oh, convenient. They were stabbed with a candle that's conveniently laying right next to them. Is that couldn't be a setup or a fake murder weapon? Nope, impossible. Who up Chobin they shit? Me. Duh. Who Chobin they shit right now?
Don't you old fogey me, you danged reprobate.
How did she do that?
Whoa, sounds like you're kind of a big deal, ma'am.
Oh, that's not true. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Oh, him. He's the one looking after the girl. The one with the amnesia.
It seems Dr. Hertz is a bit of an introvert. Well, she probably can't talk in any comprehensible way. Maybe. We'll see. You need a granny voice? Granny's not talking, though. That's the thing. It's coming out of her mouth. So if she ever talks, sure. But she's not talking right now.
Want me to fix those brow furrows or yours, Sonny?
Yes. Look at him. He's so furrowed. He's so furrowed.
Oh, there's no fixing those, ma'am. They're downright incurable.
But you're sure you want me to say that, Grandma? But all right then. Now, I don't got a dang thing more to say to none of ya. So you go on about your business, you hear? As long as that business don't involve messing with the deceased body, I got work to do.
Wait, please, we.
Not a dang thing, I tell ya.
Hey, you can't talk to us like that. What gives you the right, huh, pal?
Whoa. Me?
Did I mention? Grandma is also a coroner. She's in charge of the case, which means, ouch! Which means exactly that.
What do you mean? Exactly what?
How How am I supposed to know? She said it, not me.
I feel like she's breaking the fourth wall here. Why is she looking at me? She's like, don't question me, bitch. I'll fucking kill you. Sorry. My bad.
It's like I'm trapped in a comedy routine I can't escape.
Well, we've got a body to be looking at. Catch you later, gang, and take care.
Okay. Who's this body?
Who's this body?
What the heck is that deal?
What does it matter as long as we have permission to investigate?
What does it matter? It matters a bunch, sir.
What will you do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
Examine the scene of the crime, of course. What kind of prosecutor would I be if I didn't? All right, let's get to work.
That person over there is called K, right? Surely that means I can't be the K you know.
What the heck are you talking about, girl? That's what we're looking to figure out, but don't worry. You're the K we know. I'm certain of it.
Thanks.
A K who lost her memory and a victim who shares her name. Interesting. That can't be important. No, definitely not. Both meeting their respective fates here at the big building. No doubt this case will be the key to restoring our K's memories. I'll stake my life on it. No, you won't. You might. I don't believe you. Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence Chamber. Whoa! Goddess of Justice, what happened? Do you guys think we're in a big building right now? I'm actually not sure. What do you think the size of the building we're in right now is, chat? Look at his little jog. Look at him. Look at him. Why does he run like that? What's up, Belle? How you doing?
We're playing Edgeworth.
We're playing toys right now. We're playing toys. We're playing toys and we solved a murder. And also the king of the Dark Cabal is
responsible for it all, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Elle, fun fact. I looked at my Twitch recap. You rated me the second most times out of anyone last year. Or this year, I guess. We chobing our shit, true. And it put you in my recap.
Which is cool. Okay. Okay.
An enormous semicircular desk with seating for 11. It almost reminds me of a certain legend. What? What legend? Am I
know the one, sir. The Knights of the Brown Table?
Yup. The poop table. The dookie table.
Whoops, I guess that wasn't it. The Newts of the Brown Table? The Knives of the Brown Stable,
Further and further from the mark, but I'll refrain from rubbing his nose in it for now. Knights of the Brown.
I'm gonna brown.
What?
Oh, shit, Sid!
It's a statue of the Goddess of Justice. Knights of the Clown Table. Where's Shaggy? Get him in here. It's all coming together.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Wait, Shaggy's a clown, right? Well, was Shaggy, what was he? Was he just like a circus person or was he a clown? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think he's a clown. That's what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure though. It's a statue of the Goddess of Justice.
You should know your stuff, sir. How does she dole out blessings? So, does she dole out blessings or what?
She's not that kind of goddess, detective. She's a symbol of the sanctity of the law. He's just monkeying around. What? Shaggy? He might have been there when Kay bumped her head. What if Shaggy was one of the monkeys jumping on the bed? And then Kay fell down, bumped her head. Yep, I just solved the case. I just solved the case. What was it last stream that I was talking about? Like Shaggy was like hanging out at the playground all day until Regina calls him and said, "Hey, you gotta come into circus practice." And like for like 12 hours a day, he's just on the monkey bars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then when he has to go, the monkey hops on his head and goes, and they drive away on the monkey mech. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Shaggy's gonna die next? No, Shaggy is the story is that Kay fell down and bumped her head, but what if it was Shaggy and the monkeys? What if they rose up against the outsider and pushed her off the bed? Yes, Nico, so true. Yup. Yup. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Okay. Blood. Red. There's a pool of blood here at the foot of the statue. Judging by the amount and how it is spread, I'd say this is where the victim was killed. Really? Good job.
But the body is on that table behind us, sir. How come?
Well, they might have moved it. You never know. I can only surmise the killer must have moved it for some reason after committing the murder. Or the coroner moved it. I mean, that's possible too.
Whoa, this is one big statue, but what's it even for?
The goddess of justice stands in judgment of the committee's proceedings against corrupt prosecutors. Really, are you sure they're not the corrupt prosecutors that are using and abusing their power to get what they want? It's almost like very religious of them. Their worship of this goddess statue, yet they act in sanctity. Sanctity. There it is. Their sanctity is at question. Yep. And if I'm not very much mistaken, it's a Paul Halik original. What? The Joker is back in this case? Uh-oh. Guys, it's all coming together. I'm scared. It's all coming together. The Joker's back. Yeah, Batman. You mean the victim from the IS-7 incident, sir? Mr. Joker Gotham? No matter how murky his name or morals were, there's no denying his skill. This is a genuine work of art.
I heard someplace that a lot of good artists are either geniuses or eccentrics. Which do you think he was?
The PNG of Larry that popped up. I don't know about Halik, but Larry is definitely an eccentric. Okay, that was funny. The way the PNG popped up was very funny to me. Is there anything else I need to explore? I don't think so. Just making sure. Can I scroll up? Nope. Is the goddess of justice real in this? Is this how all the people got their powers? Yes, it's how Edgeworth got logic and deduction. Who are these people? Oh. I like these people. Did the committee put themselves in stained glass windows like nobility? Bro, grow up. Like, seriously? Who do you think you are? What's up, Kay? How you doing? Kay, you doing all right?
Yes, can I help you with something?
Notice anything?
This is quite the room. The big wooden box is full of books, the big person carved out of stone, and the sparkly window.
It seems you've even forgotten the names of some everyday objects. Let me try to jog your memory, Kay. Repeat after me. Bookshelves.
Books, elves?
Okay, I think she's stupid. Like, I think half her brain is missing. I think she straight up got lobotomized in the hospital. Stained glass.
Stolen glassware.
Law books. This is like teaching an alien English. Dog. Pencil. Door. Money. Narp, said the creature. Narp. Orange. Tetherball. Trigonometry. Tube. Money. Law books. Narp, said the creature. Who said that?
Breaker. 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 Breaker.
Law breaker?
Goddess statue.
Breaker. 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 Breaker.
Got this snatch too?
Is it just me, or are all her mistakes pointing in a certain direction? Maybe. She feels bad about something. Oh, Sedgeworth. You were loudly claiming to be my assistant just the other day, Kay. Do you really not remember anything? Does nothing about me come to mind at all? Your furrowed brow.
Oh, maybe I do remember one thing. I remember being on the viewing platform up on the roof.
Yes.
And you were pointing your finger at me.
What, from like 10 minutes ago? Yeah, it's true. Go on.
And asking me questions with that scary look on your face.
That was only like 10 minutes ago.
Wow, poor kid. Literally, her only memory of you is trying to catch her in a contradiction, sir. I'd be scared too. I might have even just given up right then and there. Yeah, that'd be the end of me.
You think that's scary, detective? Just you wait. Hey, be nice to him. You gotta remember Gummy. You must remember Detective Gumshoe, Kay. You and he were very close.
Yeah, don't I remind you of anything?
Remind me of, Wait, I do remember something. I remember Mr. Edgeworth scolding you, and not just once, like hundreds of times.
That's no memory, kid. That's just the joy of our day-to-day life together. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Joy, is it? I must not be doing good enough of a job reprimanding you then. Why do we gotta reprimand him? We should get Gumshoe in here more often. Good night, Misa. I'll just have to try harder next time. Guys, I think what we're probably gonna do is just finish the investigation of this area tonight, and then we'll probably call it. I don't know, though. We'll see when, like, a decent stopping point is. If things had gone as they were meant to, I'd be standing at this podium right now.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm glad the hearing got delayed, but I wish it wasn't because someone died.
Although, it would have been that much harder to investigate had my badge been taken away. The best thing I can do right now is for all parties involved is to get to the truth behind this incident. Where's Loud? Because we're literally in her, like, secret evil lair right now. We're literally in her dungeon. Where is she? I know she's in the building. This is literally her evil lair. Spin around the Gumshoe.
Oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's just me, or does EGAD have something in her coat? I don't know. She's holding her. Whoa! She does. Maybe that's her back. I don't know.
Sorry, but we're kind of busy right now. Grandma's still looking at the body. You stay the heck out of my way, you hear? So, could you give us a few more minutes?
Of course, we'll come back and examine the body ourselves later after she's done. Officer, tell me about the security arrangements for this room.
Yes, sir. You need a special key card to enter, sir.
Interesting. So not just anybody can enter. Logic. Yes. Add it to my logic folder. Right next to my homework folder. On my hard drive. In which case, the person who discovered the body would have been...
Yes, sir, a member of the committee. They found it when they arrived for today's hearing.
For you, Edgeworth. The hearing, my hearing, which would be underway right now if it wasn't for this. Loud. Come on, bring it in. I can already hear it from across the room. Come on.
Sorry to intrude.
Oh! Not who I expected. What's up, girl? How we doing? What's up, Franny?
Who are, what's that, Grandma? I know that voice anywhere. That's Von Karma's little girl. Oh, so you two know each other?
There she is. Okay. I don't know if I can do a German accent, dude. I don't know if I can. It has been too long, Grandma Hertz. That was like Russian. That was like... Okay, let me dial it in. Let me dial it in real quick. It has been too long, Grandma Hertz. I can't do it, dude. Karma procreated? Yeah. Dude, we were literally talking about his wife last case. He was saying how his wife makes the best food. And I'm like, I'm surprised you got married. And this is his daughter. And Edgeworth was raised by Von Karma. And this is like Edgeworth's stepsister, basically. Kind of, not really. They're like, you know what I mean. They're like, they grew up together, but they're not related. Ixac Fortnite. Intrinkicola. Intrinicola. Just do Dracula again? No. Adoptive siblings, you mean? I was close. Listen, I knew they weren't step siblings, but I was like, it's not that far off.
It has been too long, Grandma Ertz. And you as well, Miles Edgeworth. I can't do it, dude. I can't do... I'm gonna look up German accent.
German woman accent. I gotta hear it. If I hear it, I can land on it. How to do a German accent. Okay, here we go.
Can my Android...
No. Shut up. Hang on 1 second. Dude, I can't skip past these ads. I'm being dead serious. Please stop playing the ads. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry, this is easy. I teach you.
I teach you. Okay, what'd she say?
You want to know how to make a German accent? Don't worry.
You want to learn how to make a German accent? Don't worry, this is easy. I teach you. Okay. All right. Yeah, ad block's broken right now. It happens every once in a while. I'm just gonna do my best, and if she turns Russian, dude, so be it. Whatever. What? She's a foreign. Just do an Arnie impression? Who's Arnie? What is she doing here? All W's are V's, really? Non-American. What are you doing? Oh, okay, yeah, true. You're right. Suck my cock, Ernie Keebler. What are you doing? Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, true. So she should just be Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah. Oh, God. Franziska von Karma. She is the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a prosecutor like myself. These days, she's mainly been working with Interpol, though I thought she was supposed to be abroad.
Don't look surprised. Where my investigations lead, I follow. No matter where in the world that might be. I should just think of, do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Maybe.
Maybe. That's all I gotta think of, and I got it. Do you wear wigs? Which means that there must be some kind of international angle in this case. Yes. Where's Lang? Get Lang in here. He's part of Interpol. Dude, it's all coming together. They're all coming back. I know Lang's gonna show up at some point. I know he is.
You know full well that I have been pursuing a certain smuggling ring.
I thought we solved that. Wasn't that solved in the last game? Okay, whatever. Maybe not completely. You never know. Hi, Kitty. K has amnesia. Yes, K. Okay, this is K. In this case, Kitty, this is K. This is, I'm not even joking, this would happen to K. There's something happened to her and she doesn't feel very good anymore.
And that I won't rest until it has been destroyed and its ill-gotten goods recovered.
So the smuggling ring is involved then?
That information is to be shared on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Come on! Come on! It's your brother Miles. You can tell me anything. I see she means to be as helpful as ever. Yeah, she still kind of hates Miles. Also, the detail I like, I've said this before, but the detail I like about the entire, like, this family line, even though Miles isn't technically related, is that they all do this, and they all do something with this hand. Edgeworth does this, and both Francisca and Von Karma Daddy do this. They both do this. It's like their, like, signature, like, it's like a weird twitch of theirs. That's a Von Karma-ism. I know! It's weird. Oh, another detail that dude, this detail is fucking crazy. Back in the last case, the one right before this, Von Karma never once does this. Think about why that might be. Why might that be? He never once does this. Ever. Because the events of, let's just say, that happened, haven't happened yet. And I'm like, damn, that's a cool detail. He never once grabs his shoulder. Which is, I was like, whoa. It's cool that they thought of that.
Miss Von Karma, was it? Grandma wants to tell you something. I'm about done here. Scene's all yours.
In that case, we'd like to examine the body ourselves too, if you wouldn't mind.
I mind plenty. I remember where I heard about you now, you danged varmint. Don't need no soon-to-be ex-prosecutor messing the place up. Go on, get. Just remember, it's not me saying this stuff, okay? Please, Granny, it's important. Who are you calling Granny, little missy? Eek! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
This is going nowhere. I didn't want to have to do this, but Francisca, I need you to add us to this investigation now. We have to see that body up close or we'll never learn the truth about what happened to Kay.
As in, Kay Faraday?
Please, you gotta help us here. Kay needs us.
I don't know what you're up to, but very well.
See, okay, here's the thing about Francisca. She does hate us, but she's also like, all right, I mean, she has a strong sense of justice that actually is real, if that makes sense. She's not like Gavel, where it's like, bro, you're just saying shit to do whatever the fuck you want. She's actually like, okay, I'll try to be cool. She hates us, but she cares. Yes.
Of course, I expect to receive a full explanation when I grill you later.
I owe you, sir, big time.
I wasn't talking to you, Scruffy.
Oh, I forgot how she called him Scruffy. I forgot about Scruffy. There it is.
Ah!
Well, Grandma Earths, will you allow them to examine the body? I ain't about to say no to an international big shot like yourself, hon, but you sure about this? Yeah, I agree with Grandma. Are you sure you're sure? Of course I'm sure. It's my prerogative. It's my prerogative to judge the whole world in my name. That's just common sense.
Of the extremely arrogant sort, perhaps. I like this French, German, Russian accent. I know, it keeps going between them. I'll dial it in as time goes on, Centurio. But like, we're working on it. All you gotta know, she's foreign. Okay? She's from Europe. Hitting all the European notes. Exactly.
Suit yourself, but don't.
Oh no, she's talking. Wait, Grandma's talking here. Wait. I never noticed it. What?
Shoot yourself, but don't say I didn't warn ya.
That's her voice. There we go.
Well, you heard her. Try not to get fired, okay? Don't worry. I'll take a lot more than this to ruin my reputation should things turn out sour.
Okay, yeah. Good. Unlike me, who's on the verge of losing my badge. Let's ride. Ready? Farewell. Bye, Rev. Yeah, Kay, if you get, Kitty, look, what happened to Kay? She went blanky mode. That's actually what happened to her. I'm being dead serious. She did go blanky mode. She's in her banky. How's the investigation going, officer?
Wait, sir, to tell you the truth, I've forgotten all about work and decided to focus on daydreaming.
Good for you, man.
They say if you think in pictures instead of words, it's really good for the right side of your brain, so...
That will be quite enough. Awesome. Nico, that is not what happened. Yeah, she went blanky mode. Fox, what are you saying? Are you saying that she's not in blanky mode right now? Listen, Fox, I get it.
What are you looking at?
Not you. What? Don't look at me like that. Listen, Kay is in full blanky mode because I get it. Even a convicted war criminal needs Snuggie time. And she can have it. I'll give it to her. Let's talk to Franny. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yes, what is it?
Notice anything? I didn't think she was going to be back in this game. I do like this. I do like that she came back for this part of the case. I'm waiting for Lang to show up because Lang is also part of Interpol. And Lang was in the prison, which just further makes me believe my theory that some tomfuckery is going on in Yaoi prison. Because Lang would not be there, a member of Interpol, if there wasn't some greater mystery happening at the prison. Same with Francisca here.
A murder in the trial chamber of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. This is serious. I did you the favor of allowing you to investigate further. I'll be expecting results.
And you'll get them. Would I still be here if I didn't think I could deliver?
Come to think of it.
Should I give her a more feminine voice? Or should we just run with it? Whatever.
Why were you here in the first place?
Not like super feminine, but like a little bit. Just a tinge of it. So she doesn't know I was summoned before the committee?
That's a long story. Longer than the nighttime and deeper than the sea.
He has such a way with words.
How about we save Mr. Edgeworth the trouble and I'll tell it to you myself?
On second thought, I don't care why you are here. What's important is that we solve the case in front of us. Agreed?
Wholeheartedly.
Wait, but you were the one who asked in the Sir!
Yeah, this is par for the course. Anyone who's played Ace Attorney 2, this is nothing compared to what Francisca used to do for him. Used to do to him. Some tomfuckery is going on in Yaoi prison. Exclamation mark quote, Aiden, if you want to add a quote. If that's what you're talking about.
What's that saying again? Weep first, think later.
But can't you make the other way around just for me?
Nope. It's quote, add. Quote, add, and then you put your quote in. That's a classic. It's 1 a.m. I have class at 8 a.m. and I'm sitting here drawing my own wiener in Microsoft Paint. What am I doing with my life? That's a 2019 Nico clip. No, quote, space, add, and then you got to put your quote in quotes. Aiden. There you go. What about when Nico said I'm smoking dick, weed, balls, and penis all in a circle? Yeah. Some tomfuckery is going on in Yaoi prison. I like the slash at the end of it. That's fine. Just leave it. Here we go. What are you doing here, Francisca? I thought you were working abroad on something with Interpol.
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? But that's top secret, and I have neither the need nor the obligation to tell you.
I thought she'd say as much. Look, she's so arrogant.
Anyway, never mind that. Where's the prosecutor in charge of this case? Not that I know who's been assigned, but I was hoping they'd take care of the legwork for me. Yes, they haven't even bothered to show up. What in the world could they be doing?
Yo, I'm not the prosecutor's keeper, sir.
It's hardly fair to whip people who don't deserve it, Francisca.
What use is a whip if you don't use it, And who better to use it on than anybody who isn't giving 110%?
I may not know who's been assigned yet either, but I 110% feel for them already. It's Wiener. It's Wiener. I guarantee it. No, only mods can add quotes. Mods are the only people who can add quotes. You can petition a mod to add a quote, but you can't add a quote unless you're a mod. I couldn't help but notice you seem to be acquainted with Dr. Hertz.
How very astute of you, Myers Edgeworth. Yes, I know her. Once upon a time, never mind.
Okay, why? She's trolling us. Look at her face. She knows what she's doing right now.
What happened, sir? What happened once upon a time? You can't not tell us now. Yow!
Only a foolish fool foolishly pries into other person's business.
I love the foolish fool foolishly pries. Her and foolish. I love. It's very in character. Can we get a Breaker quote? We already have Breaker. We'll see. Just Breaker? I mean, I don't care. Just don't over add. Don't get like crazy with adding them. Because if you get crazy with adding them, it's gonna get clogged. You gotta be very intentional with the ones you do add. We need like commands. There are no commands. There's like my friend code, and there's like my sensitivity, and there's like Discord, and that's like it. There's no other commands. Exclamation mark Jorkin it. We should add that like tonight.
Now hold your tongue, Scruffy, or you'll get more than a mere tongue lashing.
It's a bit late for that.
Spare the whip, spoil the child. A whip in time says 9. Didn't you go to school, you whipless Wanda?
Yes, it seems that leaving it alone was the right choice after all. I'm gonna show her my badge. I'd like you to take a look at this, Franciscan.
Fine. What am I looking at?
My prosecutor's badge.
And
I just wanted to show it to you, that's all. It's so funny they have specific dialogue for this. She whips me. No!
ah, good. So you do still feel pain.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I just wanted to make sure you hadn't foolishly gone and lost all brain functioning yet.
Hey, what do you think of Kay in jail? No, not in jail. I hope she doesn't go to jail. What do you think of the Jam and Ninja? No, what do you think of Kay? This is pretty cool, isn't it?
So Kay Faraday lost her memory.
So Case Faraday has... How do you fucking do this accent? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm going like Russian, French, and German all in a circle. Like Centurio said.
Will you wear wigs? So Kay Faraday has lost her memory?
Good enough.
How could you let that happen, you fool?
I unfortunately have no good answer for that.
Excuse me, but it's not Mr. Edgeworth's fault.
How are you walking around? You're covered from head to... You're covered from head to toe in bandages.
Oh, thank you for your concern, but I'm fine, honest.
Huh. You're really not yourself, are you? Nah, whatever. Why is she bandaged? She fell off a 50-story building. She landed like the Hulk and like shattered the concrete at the bottom. Like she left like a crater, you know? Yeah. Fun fact.
You're really not yourself, are you? I didn't even say anything worth thanking me for.
Pearl fan, thank you for the follow. Hello.
Miles Edgeworth, you better get her memory back ASAP, or you'll be sorry.
Sorry? That's like a Dokieroff. That's like Welsh now. I don't know what I'm doing. You could just say your words with words that you're worried about her, you know. Yeah. What if she doesn't want to?
You want to know how to make a German accent?
You want to know how to make a German accent? Don't worry, this is easy, I teach you.
And don't worry, this is easy.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I teach
So wise they go They're like vampires, dude.
you.
The English TH. I'm gonna watch this after stream. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You have to be the German boy in the weed cave. Are you talking about the
Und Fortnite and drink cola. Yippee!
Is that what we're talking about? Okay, well, we'll stop talking to Germany. Have we talked to Kay? She's too normal. I don't like it, guys. If we don't get her back to normal by case 5, I'm gonna be very upset.
That's a lot of books, so it's kind of intimidating if you ask me.
Intimidating? What could be more welcoming than a good book detective? Okay, you're such a nerd. Look at Edgeworth, like, in the shadows lurking with the books, and look at Gumshoe's heavenly glow of the light through the window. Oh my goodness, look at him.
This cave is full of blunt smoking.
Guess it all depends. I got the tune out of my life in a library back in the day for running laps inside of it. This isn't really a library, is it? So maybe I can jog around a little, work off some of the anxiety.
Out of pocket comment chat, but I want to draw furries and yaoi, but I have work. Rah! You gotta rip your shirt off like that one wolf. You know what I'm talking about? Lunana. Because it's a full moon and stuff. Something tells me that if I don't stop him, he might very well start running around and around. Yeah, maybe.
Can't be easy reading books that size, or lifting them for that matter.
And the committee only just moved. It must have been quite the undertaking.
Hauling stuff around is kind of my forte. They should have given me a call.
Wait, you want to move? Okay. Well, if we run into the chairman, I'll be sure to ask if there's any more heavy lifting that needs to be done.
I was just joking, sir. I can't be carrying stuff up 50 flights of stairs. I have a real job to do.
I was joking too, detective, but why were you planning on taking the stairs? Bro, there's an elevator. We already talked to Kay, right? Yeah, we did. All right, Grandma. Let's have... Wait, I can examine the body now. Let's talk. What happened? What happened? Oh, convenient. A missing pink corsage. Interesting.
Well, one thing's for certain. This isn't Kay. She doesn't even look like her.
Notebook promises K. Okay. Okay, dude. It's too deep. It's too deep. Get out of my head! I think we knew that already, detective. Our K's standing right over there, after all. The victim looks to be in her 30s. She's wearing a white suit.
Could be she worked in one of the offices here in the building.
Perhaps, but for now, she remains unidentified. The question is, why did the police seem to think her name was Kay? Maybe it is. Maybe it's the notebook. I don't know. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Credit card. Wait, what is going on with your hand? What the fuck happened to your hand? It seems she suffered a serious burn to her hand at some point. You think it
has something to do with how she died?
No, the scar's too old for that. I would imagine it happened some time ago. She's holding on to something. Detective, could you open her hand for me?
Yes, sir, right away.
I guarantee there's some kind of planted evidence or moved evidence on the body right now from Grandmama who just yoinked it off of her. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see.
I think I'm gonna use my credit card.
Very good, Centurio, yes.
Yes, sir, right away.
Oh, she's a member of the committee? Okay.
What is that? Wait, I know. It's a loyalty card, probably from a store. Shout!
It's a key card.
Why, sir? Why?
The question we should be asking is, what does it open? The door to the room. Duh. Duh. Please tell me this is actually Gavel. No, it's not. K Promise Notebook. This book.
What the? That's Kay's Promise Notebook.
Oh, from the first game. What? Why do they have this? What? This is crazy. What? The Bambina. The child. This is what Kay used to look like. In the first Investigations game, there's a case that's way in the past where Edgeworth meets Kay and Gumshoe in the same case for the first time.
This is where she wrote down all the promises she made to her dad. Haven't seen this in a while.
I remember that now. Now I remember this. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Indeed. Yep, okay, yes, this is exactly what it was in the first game. A book of vows made by a child to her father. Always greet people with a smile, even those you don't know. It said never talk to a stranger, never go with a stranger. Always greet people with a smile, even people you don't know. Never cry in front of strangers. Always try your hardest to learn about the things you don't understand. This is the notebook her and her dad made. her dad isn't doing too well. Her dad is away. What exactly is it doing here? I'm actually very, very confused. Why is this plot point from the first game coming up now? And why is it here? This is weird.
Oh, I just remembered something Detective Vegeta told me a few years back.
I love Vegeta.
He said something precious to Kay had disappeared from the station.
Why? What is the point? Dude, this is clearly like staged in a way to get Kay fucked up. But why would they need to do that? What? Who planned this? Is clearly a planned murder by someone in the committee or like the king of the shadow government or something. But it's like, why would they even do this? Is it to guarantee that Edgeworth would get his badge stripped? Or maybe Kay knows something? I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what the possible motive could be for all this. Maybe this chick was trying to like reveal the secrets of the shadow government because she's one of the shadow government. And she's like, all right, I'm sick of this. And they murked her? I don't know. What? Evidence went missing from police custody?
Detective Vegeta said he looked for it everywhere, but no dice.
What could this mean? And why did it turn up here of all places? Yeah, what the hell is going on in Miami? You there? What do you know about this notebook, officer?
The victim was holding it when they found her, sir. It was the only thing any kind of name on it at the time.
So that's how she became Kay.
Talk about a red herring. Still doesn't explain how she ended up with it, though.
If only we had a few more leads on the victim's true identity. There's a couple. Flower. There's something pinned to the jacket here. A piece of magenta fabric. Whatever it was, it looks like it was torn off pretty roughly. It's the flower. Blood. Glove. Hand. A pure white jacket with a deep red stain on its lapel. This jacket, the buttons are on the wearer's right-hand side. Is it because it's a woman's jacket? Or is it... Which one is it? Is it men's jackets that... I thought the men's jacket was a button on the right side, and a woman it was on the other side, right? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I could be wrong. Good night, Gurple. Don't smoke all those things at once. It could be very bad for you.
What's so weird about that? Buttons are always on the right, no?
No, not on women's. Not on women's clothing. Traditionally, the buttons would be on the left.
Like I always say, sir, you know your stuff.
He's a fashionista, dude. This is common knowledge, detective. Nothing else seems amiss. Wait, what's this in the pocket? What, the gloves?
A pair of gloves, also white.
But not stained. What? So there's blood on the hands, but the white gloves aren't stained. Okay. They don't seem to be soiled in any way. I imagine they must have belonged to the victim. Interesting. Interesting. Blood. It doesn't look as if there's anything in the chest pocket.
Nothing except this hole right here.
3 of them. By the look of how the fabric was torn, I think it was pierced by something sharp, Candle.
Can't keep your coins in there now. They'd all fall right out.
Yeah? Yeah, Gumshoe? Have you never heard of a change purse, detective?
Sure, that's another word for a pocket, right?
Uh-huh. I give up. Okay, we'll get to the candle in a second. The victim's hair is caked with blood.
Looks like she was hit with something, huh?
Unfortunately, it's too early to say for certain. Perhaps an answer will turn up as we investigate further. Just making sure I get everything. I did not expect Kay's promise notebook to show up. That's crazy. I think that's like one of the only things tying this game to the first game, like actual plot-wise, right?
You think this could be the murder weapon?
A 3-armed candelabrum. The victim suffered the same number of puncture wounds to the chest. Puncture wounds that could well have been made by these spikes.
A candle album?
Not quite, detective. Bro, he needs a Tylenol as well. He got brain damage. It's not his fault if I'm not think so good, you know? A chandelabra. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. Oh, gee, I wonder what the person was pierced by. Surely not the chandelabra right next to the body. Hey, sometimes the murderers set up this to make it look like the murder weapon when it's actually not. I'm willing to bet this is a fake murder weapon, but you never know. You don't know. I'm willing to bet that they got hit on the head and then they brought the body in here and stabbed it with the candle to make it look like it happened in here. You never know. A chandelabrum. A candle holder, in other words.
I gotcha. That reminds me. I forgot to pay my electricity bill once a while back, and I had to live by candlelight for a whole month.
Who does that in this day and age? Gumshoe. He spent all his money on, like, Twinkies from the vending machine at the courthouse. He actually does that, by the way. It's like a confirmed plot point in the first game. He spent his yearly bonus at the... Oh, there's a deduce button. He spent his yearly bonus at a vending machine in the courthouse in the first game. I can deduce, though. Oh, right here. Could this be related to the evidence somehow? Yeah, maybe. Eureka! Judging by its appearance, I say that the flower Kay was carrying originally belonged to the victim.
Yeah, now that you mention it, does look like it's made out of the same fabric.
Indeed, let's make a closer comparison.
The thorn edges match up exactly. You've got one heck of an eye, sir.
Magenta flower data updated in my organizer. Magenta flower made of fabric that's usually worn in the chest of decoration, torn from the victim's clothes. If the flower belonged to the victim, are they trying to frame Kay? Saying, oh, Kay had the flower, and now there's a murder body here. Okay, interesting. Okay, chat, what are the voices? The voices are very basic, Ollie, because they're just really obvious. Like, Kay is just more subdued girly pop. And the doctor is like, she kind of like is like, I don't want to say she's like a ditz, but she's kind of like nervous, so she like stutters over her words. But apparently we rolled with Fluttershy from My Little Pony, which is only vaguely similar. Also, Francisca's here. She's just German, dude. She's just German. Well, she's a weird concoction of every European accent, actually.
This implies a connection between the victim and Kay Faraday. Furthermore, it appears that the flower was turned off with considerable force. Kay Faraday was involved in the incident somehow, and based on what we are seeing here, we may have no choice but to treat her as our main suspect.
You can't even question her, though. She doesn't remember anything.
What? Well, there's no way she could have done this. I can't even begin to imagine it. There isn't a murderous bone in her body.
Nevertheless, we lack the evidence to disprove such an assertion.
For the moment, we're simply considering all possibilities. Isn't that right, Miles Edgeworth?
For better or for worse, yes. Yeah. Did I get everything? I think so. Ollie, you're leaving for 15 minutes? I don't know how much longer we're going to be going, Ollie. I'm going to be honest with you. We're probably only going to be going for another half hour tops. I think I did everything there. I think. Well, I haven't talked to Grandma yet. What's up, girlfriend?
You pesky kids want something?
Yeah, tell me more. Nurse Needler, could you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Dr. Hertz?
Sure. Let's see. Well, I've lived with her since I was little. If I got lost when I was out playing, she'd come looking for me until the sun went down. if I fell over and I grazed my knee, she'd watch over me till I found the strength and to pick myself back up.
To picked myself up? Okay, that's a typo. That's quite the heartwarming tale. Very classic grandmother-grandchild relationship.
And once I became a nurse, if I stuck a needle in the wrong place, she'd say, not there, you bonehead, there. And then she'd pull it right out and ouch.
Ouch! I felt that, pal. Can we stop talking about needles now?
Anyways, so yeah, I can do any kind of nursing thing I need for grandma now.
Thank you. That was a very thorough answer indeed. Even if the story didn't end up on a heartwarming note, it's nice that they share a close bond, I suppose. Examining the body.
You must be the best coroner in town, Dr. Hertz. I bet you can spot a cause of death in seconds and get it right every time, huh?
Dude, he just complimented you. Why are you being mean to him? Why is everyone mean to Gumshoe?
But what do you know about coroner-ing, you big galoot? You don't know the first dang thing.
Ouch!
You'll have to forgive the detective, Dr. Hertz. I'll make sure he learns to not say such presumptuous things. How old is this lady? Jesus, she looks horrible for 60. Oh my god. That's insane. I thought she was like 89. I thought she was like a walking fossil.
As if I care. You shut your pie hole and listen, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Unless it says Hertz talking, this is her voice on the far right. So I'm not doing Grandma's voice unless Grandma actually talks.
Spotting a cause of death correctly in seconds is my bread and butter. Which is why the only thing that gets my goat worse than anything is folks getting in my danged way. I think that's all she wanted to say. Satisfied?
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Too many Marlboro Reds, yeah. She did too many upper decky gummies. All we want to do is examine the body for clues. We'll do our best to stay out of your way. Imagine it's because of how seriously she takes her work that she reacts so colorfully to us. Or maybe she's guilty of something. Hertz Hospital.
Hertz Hospital is the finest medical institution in the land. It would have to be with Grandma in charge. How about it? You look like you could use some R&R. You sure do. And you're in luck. We got us an empty suite or two with fancy hot tubs and all right now.
Thank you, but as you can see, we're in perfectly fine health. We won't be needing a room at the hospital.
Yup, fit as fiddles and strong as oxes. That's our motto, right, sir?
Sure, whatever you say, gumfuck. It might be yours, detective, but I'd like to think I have a little more going for me than that. No, yours is like pretentious tea set, strong as a teapot, and no, strong as a steel samurai, and subdued as a nice bergamot tea.
Go to bed. Good night, Luna. That doesn't matter. Hertz Hospital welcomes the hale and hearty too. Are healthy? So what? Stay anyway. Campaign is in full swing and going great. Not sick or injured? That's nice. Your room is half the price.
Nothing on earth could convince me to spend a night in the hospital for pleasure.
This is a one-time offer, you know. So how about it? Come and stay at the happiest hospital in town.
A hot tub does sound pretty good. And a half price?
Nico, don't forget editing channel. Wait, I thought we settled everything. Maybe? I'll look at it. I'll look at it after stream, which will be very soon. But you can go to bed. Seriously, detective? Can I present something to them? Can you take K as a patient, or have you already taken K? Okay, rearmed candle holder that may have been the murder weapon, judging by the wounds on the victim's chest. Okay. You did not? Okay, okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Vase is very unique shape. If it were removed from a dusty shelf or something, it would be immediately obvious what had been standing there. Wow, that won't come up later. Surely not. The prongs of each arm are covered in blood. The spacing matches that of the wounds in the victim's chest. But is this really the murder weapon? We don't know, but probably? But we don't know for sure.
Oh, so somebody stabbed the victim with that. You know, because of the 3 little holes in her chest.
And how do you think she came... And how do you think she came by the injury to her head?
You're asking me? Sorry, not a clue. All we know is that it happened after she died.
Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? Was the head injury inflicted when the body was moved by the perpetrator, perhaps? Hopefully we'll find some evidence to tell us one way or the other. Okay, interesting. What do you know about Kay?
I'm so glad we found you so quickly. Bet Kay would have been lost without her dear old dad.
That's me! I'm Papa Faraday, except she does have a dad. And, he's away. Let's just say that. I'm Papa Faraday, adopted. I am not her father. I'm simply an acquaintance. Okay, come on. You're definitely at least friends. I am not friends with that creature. That cretin.
Really? Then why did she have your business card?
How many children do you know walk around with their parents' business cards in their pockets?
I have grandma's. That way, I can be sure. Ouch!
Did she just get hit by grandma?
Who gives a hoot if you're the girl's father? You took her in. You dang well better look after her.
I fully intend to. You needn't worry about that. Kay is safe with me. Okay. So he's an adopted dad. Let's just say that. He is the papa. He is papa. What about this?
Never mind, whatever the heck that is. Come here and give me a look at your ruffles, son.
His cravat. I don't need your opinion on my outfit, Dr. Hertz. I need your opinion on this piece of evidence.
Ain't interested. I gotta say, I'm not really interested either.
Maybe I'll have better luck with something else. Okay, maybe when the grandma is talking through her, she doesn't stutter at all. But then when she herself is talking, she like stumbles through her sentence. Okay, what has not been done yet? I think it's just logic, right? Logic's the only thing. I gotta go logic mode on him, I think. Hopefully.
La 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 la.
Logic and deduction. Okay. A security keycard is needed to enter the committee chamber. A keycard carried by the victim. What was it used for? I don't know. I'm stuck. Can I be honest with you guys? These games are way too hard for me. I don't get it. This is ridiculous at this point. How is anyone supposed to solve this? I'm a genius. Let's spend 40 minutes here. Yes, exactly, Nitro. I'd imagine that the victim's keycard probably grants access to this room, wouldn't you?
Let me go find out, sir. I'm back. They found some details on that keycard in the security system. It's for this room, just like you said.
So the victim was able to enter and exit this chamber freely. Assuming that the keycard actually belonged to her, yes. Indeed. Keycard data jotted down in my organizer. Investigation complete. Yeah! It seems we're no closer to discovering the identity of our victim.
Then, am I really Kay? Can you be sure?
Of course we're sure. What are you talking about?
Like, thank you. And that person lying there?
Dead. Dead as a doorknob.
is someone you may have murdered, but that's all we can say for now.
No, there's no way she did it. Isn't that right, sir?
Indeed, I don't believe that the K we know could have done something like this.
You're becoming a real softy, Miles Edgeworth.
This is Wiener. This is Wiener talking. This has to be Wiener.
Well, look who it is again.
Ugh, I know that voice. This is definitely Wiener. What's up, dog? How you doing? Are you followed by your babysitter? Oh, wow, you're not with your babysitter today. That's surprising, actually.
With a winning smile and the #1 name in the business, it is I, Prosecutor Eustace Winner.
Hi, Wiener boy. How you doing? There she is. It is not a pleasure to see you. I could hear you coming from a mile away.
Please forgive the intrusion. Step away from that body, Edgeworth. I didn't call for you and I don't need you. This case is mine. It's what the victim would have wanted.
You knew the victim. The creature howls. Oh god. I gotta see what this sounded like on your guys' end. Jesus. It seems we're no closer. Jesus. I'm surprised that noise came out of my body. You knew the victim. Did Gavel know the victim?
So it really is her.
She was probably a member of the committee. That's my guess.
But be not afraid, everyone, for the goddess of justice will guide us to the truth.
Girl, we've been over this. Seriously.
Sure, she sure will. Now that I'm here, everything is going to be alright. Whoever did this will live to regret it. Also, Miles Edgeworth, who is this imbecile?
She only needed like 10 seconds to identify this moron. Why am I getting to the death glare? I've got nothing to do with him. I'm so sick of his ass. I don't mind Winner, actually. I think he's all right. It's this. This is a charlatan of the courtroom. She claims to be the goddess herself, yet I know that's not true.
Franziska von Karma, I presume.
You know her?
My apologies. I should have introduced myself sooner. Verity Gavel, at your service.
Bow.
And the deceased in this case is...
Rosie Ringer, attorney at law and a member of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
Okay, so she's an attorney on the prosecutor committee, and her name's Rosie. And Kay received a letter from Rosie. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get your precious thing back. Oh, it's the notebook. The notebook. Why did someone on the prosecutor committee have her notebook? That's so weird. And why would it be so important that they needed to steal it, and the fact that they wanted to give it back was worth killing her over? Really? Unless there was like fingerprints on it from like the way past that could identify a murderer? Quick, who is in the case from like 10 years ago? No, like 7 or 8 years ago with Kay as a child. Who was in that case? I don't know. Not Callisto U. Dead man. Guys, for those of you that don't know, there's a character in Investigations 1 whose first name is Dead and last name is Man. Does anyone want to guess what happens to him? Does anyone just want to take a shot in the dark of what happens to that guy? He lives, duh. How much longer? I'm debating going to bed. Not long. Like, once we're done with this conversation, probably, I think I'm going to call it. Or if we get to a testimony, I'm probably going to call it. I see. That would explain the key card. So you're the lead prosecutor.
Yup. Yup, which means this case will be solved in... You didn't tell me your name yet, little boy. If you want to know my name, all you have to do is... Ow! Stop babbling and tell me now. It's Eustace. Eustace winner.
I think we established where the balance of power lies in this particular room. Yeah, maybe.
Mr. Guy in charge, here, this is from Grandma.
What's this? Oh, the preliminary findings. Oh. Looks like it's game over for you, Edgeworth.
This isn't a game, Mr. Winner.
Alright, that's me done. See you next stiff. Yeah, home time. I could murder a bowl of noodles right about now. We're out of here. Everybody, stay healthy.
Okay, bye. Bro, she is not doing well. I can't believe she looks like that and she's 60. She can't even walk.
Let's see. So the wound on her head is from when she fell over after she died.
Really?
Eustace.
It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime late last night. Well, what now, Cavell?
It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everybody, Eustace. But perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice, after all.
What are you hiding? Girl, what are you trying to hide right now? There is something about that body that we are missing. Or is being hidden right now. No, that would be a tragedy. Initial findings of Dr. Hilda Hurt, cause of death, stab wounds to the chest, head injury sustained post-mortem. I'm willing to bet it was the opposite.
Anyways, that settles it. We need to arrest Kay Faraday.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
I think Eustace's meaning was very clear. Miss Faraday is the murderer.
Now she's just like, I don't even fucking care. She's just like, random bullshit, go. And she's like, I have prosecutor power. Sorry, I'm on the committee. You're not on the committee. I can do whatever I want. Now she's not even trying to hide it anymore.
And though she is dressed differently than usual, this young lady, covered in bandages, is Miss Faraday herself, correct?
You really mean to arrest her here and now? If you do, then I'll be forced to object loudly and forcefully. Dude, Edgeworth's volume is going to be cranked up to 10. And I'm sorry, Gavel, you cannot match that volume. The cravat is going to start fluttering in the wind. Like a flag. And let me tell you, there's a 50-knot south wind. I'm telling you, dude.
And as if further confirmation were needed, there it is. The committee was right to call your conduct into question. It is questionable in the extreme.
What do you mean it's questionable? I've been right every time. And you're mad.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, just go. It's fine.
Girl, I am not leaving you when you're in blankie mode.
Fine? This is anything but fine, Kay.
I don't remember. I still don't remember anything. So maybe I did do it. Maybe I killed that poor woman, and I just don't remember. The goddess smiles upon those who confess their sins. It is her wish that our confessions cleanse us.
Shut up, girl. Girl. Such malice is contained within. There's so much malcontent malevolence. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
She applauds your commitment to the cause of justice, as do I.
Judge Gavel, Eustace. If you really intend to arrest Kay, could you at least explain your grounds for doing so? Testimony, here we go. I, for one, certainly don't intend to yield. Not until I've seen some evidence to support your accusations.
Then allow me, prepare to be hit with a face full of deductive genius, Edgeworth.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's do this testimony, and I think we're going to call it after this. Why I think Kay did it.
They call it the human race because somebody has to win it, and that somebody is me.
This is the stupidest thing he said all game. And that's saying something.
I won this race too. I saw it before anyone else did. Kay Faraday is the murderer, no doubt about it. She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark great thieving, which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer.
Uh-huh.
Deductive genius. That was a total mess.
And if Detective Gumshoe is saying that, you know it must be bad. I asked you to explain your grounds for arresting Kay, yet you have explained exactly nothing.
True, but we haven't seen any proof of her innocence either.
It's alright, Kay. Mr. Edgeworth will pull off a miracle somehow. You just gotta believe in him.
My deductions aren't acts of divine intervention, you know. They kind of are. He's always right, dude. Nico kill him? No, not yet. Case 5. Patience, Nitro.
Well, Miles Edgeworth, I hate for you to disappoint me. But in the event that you do, I will be sure to freely let you know.
Okay. Alright. Alright. They call it... I'm not pressing this. Shut up. I was about to hit press. I'm not. We're not talking about that. Tell me more. Would you mind explaining the grounds for your accusation in a little more detail?
Well, if you insist, prepare to be wowed, Edgeworth. I figured it all out before anyone else even had a chance. Before I even saw the scene. No, before I even heard about the case. I knew right away. She did it. She's the murderer. It can't be anyone else.
Your grounds.
I love that animation. I love that animation so much.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just getting to that.
She snuck in.
She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark great thieving.
Tell me more. Oh, really? And that's what was she? And what was she trying to steal?
Well,
a file, a very particular file.
But Rosie was gonna give it to her. She wasn't stealing anything.
One pertaining to your professional conduct, in fact, Mr. Edgeworth.
What? That's what you're gonna try to do this? Really? That's the route you're going. Gavel, be for fucking real for 2 seconds. Really?
And you can prove that she needed this file badly enough to steal it. Oh, there will be no need to go into that. Will there, Mr. Prosecutor?
No, that won't be necessary.
What?
Please, Mr. Wiener, continue.
Which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer.
Initial findings of Hilda Hertz. Let's just press it and see. Let's get more information if we can. Did you have proof that it could only have been Kay who committed the murder?
Nope.
Okay. See, he doesn't try to hide it. At least he's a bumbling idiot and he knows it. Gavel, like, manipulates you. Well, you've got the eyes on the prize. She's performing evil machinations behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Then might I suggest you try looking into other possible suspects with all due haste? For that, I believe, would be the winning approach here.
Oh, the winning approach! He's like, whoa!
According to the reports we received, the police have found no signs of anyone else's involvement.
So you're accusing Kay based on that alone. A little tenuous even for you.
And suggesting that there are other possible suspects when there clearly aren't, isn't?
If only I had something that could prove Kay didn't do it. Huh. This is obviously a setup, plain and simple.
You don't have to.
It's alright, Kay. The truth will come out, I promise. I just need you to give me some time.
Okay.
Kay isn't capable of murder. There's no way she killed this ringer. Kay is physically not capable. I don't think she is. I don't think Kay knows what a knife is. She only knows, like, spy gadgets. Dude, Kay would have an absolute field day at the Scholastic Book Fair with all the spy gear, like the spy goggles and the spy manuals and like the invisible ink stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm not pressing this. It's not happening. Nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer. Okay, let's see what we got. I think that what it's implying here is that it wants me to present the key card because it could have been someone else on the committee. I guess. Or is it this note that it wants me to present? Because it's like... No, because that's the wrong statement. What's the last statement? This isn't true because of the note. Rosie was going to give it to her. So I don't know which route it wants me to go. You know what I mean? Let's see here. This doesn't disprove this. The key card could. That doesn't. Kate remembers a person coming from beyond the concession stand and pushing her off a building. Does this have like the layout in it? Oh, the committee chamber's right below the viewing platform. Uh-oh. Okay, straight up, someone like climbed up the side of the building on a rope and came from behind the stand. I guarantee it. I don't know who. I didn't realize that the 50th floor was the committee chamber that we're in. Okay. That's what I said. You played the game. So you know what happened. What are you talking about? No? I thought you did. Who did then? Was it Beach? Who played the game? There's so many people in the chat who have played this game, so I get confused. I think it's the key card. Nope. And what do you think of this piece of evidence? Why you want to know? Okay, be sassy. Don't you see? It proves that there's a contradiction in your testimony.
Calm yourself, Eustace. His so-called evidence proves nothing. Huh, really?
Okay. Yes, perhaps so, if only Judge Gabelle weren't here.
If you could try to ensure that there is some substance to your interjections, Mr. Edgeworth.
Fear not, Your Honor, for I intend to do just that. All right, well, I guess fine. We'll press the first fucking statement, the stupid-ass statement, just to be sure that there's nothing there. I don't think there is, but let's just be sure. There are two major flaws with that statement you just made.
Flaws in a statement of mine? I don't make mistakes. It's literally impossible.
And that's a third flaw right there.
You're just trying to confuse me. It's a cheap tactic, even for you. Well, it won't work because I'm the world champion of not getting confused. So there.
Okay. Me to Gavelle? What is this? Is this you, Pace, on the top left? That's you? Really? All right. I believe you. I hear you. Making an emote? We'll think about it. Think about it. So the answer really isn't the key card. Because we can't use Kay's testimony here. It doesn't work. Rosie Ringer, 33. Victim in the case, she was a defense attorney and served in the committee alongside Judge Gavelle. Oh, so Gavelle's on the committee. Oh, that's not suspicious. I thought Gavelle just like served the committee. No one else but her could have killed Rosie. It could be this statement too. I think it's this one. But I don't know what proves that. Guys, I think I'm stuck on the first testimony of the game again. Or the first testimony of the case. I don't know why. Guys, there's always the first testimony of the case I always get stuck on. And then there's like one in the middle to end that I get stuck on. But I never get stuck on the last one. Actually, that's not true. Case 1. Ollie, is it obvious? Or is it kind of like a weird way of thinking like, oh yeah, I guess technically? Or is it like, Nico, you're dumb? Because it really is my only complaint so far with this game, is it is not clear what the game wants you to present. In a lot of cases. You could make a lot of arguments for a lot of pieces of evidence. Is it like the ticket, how she can't come into the other rooms? You can't prove that, though. I might be getting ahead of myself again. Where it's like, Nico, you need to think way more basic. I'm like, none of this we can prove. It's not the key card. I thought it was the key card. Because other people have key card. It could have been Gavel. You have a key card, Gavel. Stub from a ticket granting entry to the viewing platform. It couldn't have... Because the way this is phrased implies that I need to implicate someone else right now. Do you guys see what I'm saying? And I don't know if I can do that with any of the evidence. Like, I have ways to prove that it was very not likely to be Kay, but I don't have evidence that says it's this person. Yeah, it's Gumshoe. True. I don't think it's this statement. You can't disprove this either, and it's not the first two. I know that. It could be this one, but also, like, she only had a ticket to the top. Oh, well, she still snuck in. She's a thief. She could have done it. I know what it is. You probably do. None of these are conclusive. None of these are like, oh yeah, that's obviously the answer. I can see how like 3 of these could be the answer, but I don't see how they could, like, I don't see how it's pointing towards any specific one of them. Like these 2, I think are pretty sussy. Maybe the note, but that doesn't really prove anything either. Does this have fingerprints on it, maybe? Oh, I need to read this. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, I haven't read this yet. Sometime late last night, cause of death is the set of 3 puncture wounds on the left side of the chest inflicted by a candle holder. Victim also suffered a head injury post-mortem. Prominent burn mark on the back of the victim's right hand. Hilda Hertz. Okay. What? Don't Nico me. What did I do this time? I don't even know what I did. Guys, I don't know. Again, I'm not even that, like, I'm not, like... Other times I'd get, like, slightly annoyed of how, like, this is so in... what's the word? Like, it could be so many things here. Well, it could be, like, 3 things. But then... In other testimonies, it was like... I literally can't even tell what statement it is. Yes. Yes, it could. I could argue for like 3 pieces of evidence right here. This one, she only had a ticket to the upstairs part. This one is like the same reason. It's like right, she couldn't have gotten in there. And the key card, thought that was it. There might be something with the coroner's findings. Late last night though. That doesn't prove it. This could, you could also make an argument for this. Like, she wouldn't kill her because she had something she wanted, I guess. Well, Ollie said that it's not this statement, so I'm gonna trust Ollie. All you in chat, you think it's this statement, right? You're so smart. It's not this one? No, I'm not talking to just Ollie. I'm talking to all the people who've played this game, like Beach. Well, all the people who haven't played it too, I guess. Oh, it's this statement, obviously. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Well, Ollie said so, so. Yeah. I can see how it'd be both, though. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself and trying to literally prove... Like I said, this statement implies that I need to implicate someone else. And this one is slightly different. But it is different. Is it the... Motherfucker. That's what I've been... This is what I mean. This is so fucking stupid. I know the key card. I know. What? Okay, whatever. Okay. It's just the key card on the different statement. Okay, great. Okay. Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Wiener? It certainly sounds like you are. What can I say? Winners know where winners go. I'm number 1 and 2 and 3. In other words, the majority of your work is second, if not third rate. You tell him, Edgeworth. That was a good one, actually. Why do you always have to make fun of me? Because you're a moron. Okay? I would not make fun of you if you were, like, at least even remotely humble. You're a dweeb. A nerd. You can take it as a slight if you wish, but the fact remains that you seem unfamiliar with this key card. Do you guys see my argument, though? Of like, yeah, Kay couldn't have done it because the key card. That's what I thought at first. Nope, wrong statement. And then I got super fucking confused because it's like, oh, it's not the key card. Who do you take me for? Of course, I'm familiar with it. You need one of those to get in here. Don't you? Have you no shame? Mr. Wiener, did you really even suspect Kay? Of course I do. She did it. Faraday's to kill her. Then perhaps you can tell us how Kay got into such a secure room as this without a key card. You know, there was yeah. A masterful summary. Well spoken. Couldn't have put it better myself. Shakespearean. Now, as we know, only members of the committee have key cards, therefore only they can enter.
Precisely.
Why is she agreeing with me?
Please take a look at this. I had security pull the data earlier.
I'm curious, man.
As you can see, the door to this room was opened at 12:52 a.m. with Miss Ringer's keycard.
Okay. All right. I'm getting tired, you guys. I think I need to call it very, very soon. I'm getting a little sleepy, eepy, deepy. I'm a little CB, eepy, deepy. Maybe, Nico, you've been saying that for like an hour? Yeah, but I'm stupid also, so don't forget about that, Moon. It's very important.
We cannot know for certain, of course. But who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer?
I mean, it's possible they were kind of working together, right?
And then kill her over some sort of subsequent disagreement.
It is certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is. For one, it would require the victim and her murderer to have known one another. They did. Edgeworth.
Yeah, they didn't know the woman, I'm sure of it.
Actually, how can you possibly be sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, detective.
Okay, well, you've been speculating Stacy. You've been speculating Stacy for the past 3 cases, girl. I don't want to hear it out of you. Even when I'm right, you're like, oh yeah, what if that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay.
There is no place for guesswork in the courtroom or at a crime scene. Hard evidence is what is required.
In that case, are you suggesting that you have said hard evidence to support your theory? Evidence that Kay, Faraday, and Rosie Ringer knew one another?
But, of course.
It's the journal itself. Is that what she's gonna present? Huh?
I have here a letter.
This can't be a real letter. Nuh-uh. No, this one, I don't trust this.
Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket.
Oh, convenient. Oh, very convenient. The person on the committee found a conveniently incriminating note in the chest pocket of the victim. Oh, interesting. Open that letter. Another of the victim's possessions, and you kept this to yourself until now. Everything is so staged right now, it's very obvious. You planned for this, didn't you? I think the entire committee is planning for this, and I don't know why. Why would they want to implicate Kay so badly? You know what I mean? What does Kay know? I don't know. Something, clearly. Because there's that red hooded individual that was charging at her. Is that why?
It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime late last night. What now, Gavel?
It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everybody, Eustace. But perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice after all.
Yeah, she was shutting him up.
Ha ha ha. Shall I read it for you? Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago.
What? 12 years ago?
What? What the fuck? What the hell happened 12 years ago, bruh? What the fuck? What happened?
The plot is thickening. Is that back when the courtroom case happened? The original courtroom case 12 years ago? How old is Edgeworth right now? Is he like 26? How old is he? Does anyone know how old Edgeworth is? He's like 20. He's not 57. Now, how old is that? Isn't he like, what? How old is he? No, that would have been too old. That would have been too long ago. He's 26. I'm just trying to match up timelines right now. You know? At least 3? Well, that's for certain. How old is his sister? I think Franny is like 21, I think. Probably like 23. Francisca is absolutely younger than him, but not by that much. How old is she? Never mind, 19. So 7 years older? Never mind, she's just a Bobby. Moon, she's just a Bobby. She was 18 and Ace 22. Okay. And she took on her first case when she was 13, fun fact. Which is so funny comparing her to Eustace, because it's like, dear God.
Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. K. This would seem to indicate pretty strongly that the two of them were accomplices, wouldn't you say? Accomplices in a plot to steal from the very room in which we are standing.
No.
Wait, so your principal suspect is Miss K. Faraday for this second crime, as well as Miss Ringer's murder.
Interesting. Guys, once I hit a good stopping point, I think we're gonna stop. Like, if we get to a testimony, I think I'm gonna stop.
I'm the principal suspect?
Don't listen to it's all lies, all of it. You're not like that. You'll never do any of the stuff they're accusing you of.
Dude, this is all so convenient. Why are they setting up K, though? I don't get it. Why would the shadow government need K specifically to be indicted? Also, Gumshoe just looks up like fucked up right now. He's off like 3 weed gummies right now. Look at him. He's seeing new colors. He's seeing sounds.
Then how do you explain the letter, detective?
Now, are we still in the testimony? No. I'm talking about when the new, like, I have to present stuff comes up. Unlike Mr. Winner, I suspected that Unlike Mr. Wiener, sorry. I suspected that Judge Gavelle herself had some proof to support her accusation. Yeah, the nurse gave him a needle of something, dude. He's on 3 times the legal limit of Xanax right now.
He's on a perk, or I believe the kids call them fentanyl.
But I didn't expect it to be quite so definitive. This is way too convenient.
Nicely done, Gavelle.
Thank you, Eustace.
This is way too convenient, and this murder was definitely committed by someone inside the committee. And they want to make Edgeworth look bad. Dude, maybe their motive is not K. Maybe K is just like, well, shit. Maybe they literally want Edgeworth to fail because this is the perfect murder, so that they can take away his badge and he'll stop fucking with them. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's that. Because Edgeworth has just been running around like ants in the committee's pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a little ant running around in your pants. I'd want to get it out. Be crawling all around in there. Get out of there, man.
Hold it.
We're not done here yet. I still have questions, and you better have answers.
Would you mind if I handled this, Eustace?
Oh, be my guest. Have fun arguing Edgeworth into the ground.
I can't let them steamroller me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage. Oh boy, here we go. Guys, do I end here? Or should I do this testimony? If this is an easy testimony, I'll continue. Let's see what she says. Already Allegro. Okay. Please let us sleep. All right, we'll call it. If you guys want to. Okay. Good stream, guys. Oh shit, the committee, the government, the shadow government. Those are all dudes! Where are the girls at? I saw count of 1, 2 of them. In this case, there's Gavelle and there's Rosie, whatever her name is. Where the friggin', they're all I see is dudes! Right behind you. Don't lie to me. Hey, where are the shawties at? Chat, where are the shawties at? Are the shawties coming to the frat party, chat? This is all dudes. What's that mean where it's like, girls? I want to see men. Shadow government, dude. Something is a butt. And it stinks. And it ain't the butts this time. Is anyone live? We could host? We'll see. If not, no big deal, but we shall see. Who's live right now? Who up live? We might just not raid someone. We'll see. By the way, guys, I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. Just so you know. I have stuff to do tomorrow. So I don't think there's going to be a stream tomorrow, sadly. Just want to let you all know, those of you that are here. There should be a new video on Friday, because I think I finished the video last night. Yeah. No, I need to edit the intro. That's it. There should be a new video on Friday. So not tomorrow, but on Friday, there should be a new video. Then Nitro's video will go out after that. And then Ollie should have a new Tears of the Nico Man. Probably this next week this time. We'll see. Maybe Saturday stream. Maybe. If I'm feeling romantical, I'll think about it. Is it Grandfest stuff? Yes. Yes. We're finishing up Grandfest before the end of the year. That's my goal. You said you had notes for me? Oh, I mean, not really. I mean, a few things. I mean, to be honest, Nitro, I was just planning on hitting them when your video was actually up in the queue. But I can, like, I can send you notes if you want right now. But yeah, I mean, I watched through your thing. It was like 96% good. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. I think I'm just gonna end. I need to go eat some food because I had to rush to eat dinner tonight to start stream late. I started stream really late today, and I was in a rush to do so. And I had like a very, very fast dinner, and I need to go eat some more actual food. And then I need to edit my intro. I should do the notes for Lunata. That I didn't realize I did. And Nitro wants the notes, so I can do that. And that's probably all I'll do tonight. Maybe I'll get started on my next video after that. We'll see.
Thank you for watching my Twitch stream.
This is a good stream. Guys, the start of the stream was crazy. I almost had another crash out. Like, I seriously almost, like, the first hour of this case, oh god. This game brings things out of me. I get scared. And like halfway through the case, like my energy drops. But it's still just like, you know, there's tapes that need to be played. You don't need to give me them now. Well, hey, I'll put it on the list that it needs to be done soon, but it's low priority as of right now. But yes, I'll do my edit and Lunata first. Okay. Thank you. But what is this? What is this clip? Hold on. Before we leave. What is this? What did you just send me? So true, Nico. I need to go get some food because I had to rush to eat dinner tonight. I like how the most recent comment is "Don't do drugs again, Nico." Don't do them again. Don't. I've been saying this. Does the other chat work now? This is still the old chat that's like fucked up and weird. Let's see. Nope, Streamlabs chat is still broken, I guess. I'll just use my old fucked up chat. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I may or may not stream this weekend. Tomorrow, I will not stream, though, because I am a busy, busy bumblebee. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. We'll just restart the outro song. Bye-bye. All right, new video Friday. Other than that,